Well, hello, and welcome to this retro watch along. Hello, fuckers. How we all doing? Hope you're well. Fascinating day. Obviously, last night's stream was our blast. Had so much fun last night. It was so cool. To James Chadwick, hello. Shout out to you. Stephen, hello. Shout out to you. And Dylan, hello. Shout outs. Obviously, there is some football tonight. Newcastle, Man United, I believe it is. We will be keeping an eye on that. I think it's Chelsea, Brighton. But there is also Coppa Italia as well, the Italian Cup. We'll keep a close eye on that as well. But obviously, we're here for the birth of Stone Cold Steve Austin. His character, his big promo what really sold him to the world. Hello to Leeds 2024. I've just watched the bump. I'm nearly out. I'm literally nearly out. Shout out to you. Jesse Jackhammer, hello. Shout out to you. How you doing, dude? Hope everybody's well. Obviously, great stream last night. Absolutely love all of you who joined that stream. It was so much fun. Had such a laugh. It was so good. This, obviously, it's got some really good matches. Not so good matches. Some that I can't even remember. But I'll go through the lineup just so that you know what is going to happen. So we've got Steve Austin versus Mark Merrow. Then we've got Jake Roberts, who's up against Vader. Then we go to the Smoking Guns. You remember the Smoking Guns? They're up against the Goodwins. Or Goodwins. Which what it Godwins or Goodwins? I've written Goodwins down, but it might be Godwins. But we've got Ultimate Warrior versus Jerry the King Lawler. Then we've got Mankind Undertaker. Ooh. And then Hamed Johnson up against Gold Dust. And then we go to the final, Steve Austin versus Jake Roberts. And then the main event, Shawn Michaels versus British Bulldog. So, yep, quite interesting. OMG, Dave watched the bump. That's why he is late. Yeah, I wasn't late. I was literally on time. I wasn't late at all. Boo. Just what I had. I actually didn't finish watching it. I had to stop because obviously we were running out of time. I know, Leeds. I know. So how is everybody? How is your Wednesday? What have you been up to today? Lots of stuff. Obviously, AEW news about their contract with is it TNT coming up or something, or it's their streaming service. What's coming up? I don't know. I can't remember which one it is. But there's obviously things going off there with that. Ricky Starks is not looking to be renewing his AEW contract, so he could be available. Would you take him at WWE? Let me know in the comments. The King of the Ring, the King of the RWO is here. Good luck to Man United tonight, James. They need it to stay above Chelsea. I mean, it's a battle of 6, is it? I don't even know. I don't know what it's a battle of. Battle of trying to get Conference League football for next season. Europa Conference League. I don't even know if Man United can get Europe. Can they? James, can you still get Europe? I'm sure you're at the point where no, we don't want Europe, Dave. Don't want it. Leeds, Funk, we need it. Leeds play. Is it tomorrow? It all goes down tomorrow against Norwich at home at Ellen Road. But yes, we can. Yes, they can get Europe. Interesting then. It's an interesting evening. Brighton could do Man United a favour, and Man United could do themselves a favour. But Newcastle, very hard team. to beat. Man United getting beat tonight, says Stephen. Could happen. Newcastle are on a bit of a little hot run at the minute. They're actually scoring for fun in the game, so we'll have to wait and see, eh? Yeah, we need to win both games though. Be a tough one against Newcastle today, I'm sure of it. So yeah, obviously that's the stuff. Let me know if there's big massive. Well, I'm not doing a stream. Daisy's doing a stream. A QR code stream tomorrow. Anybody going to be involved in that? I might do it just so I can cheat and go and shut up, James. Shut up. We won the League Cup. But Stephen, Liverpool blew. Yeah, but where are we in the league? And where are Man United in the league? We'll leave it there. We'll just leave it there. Hope we win so we don't VAR the Premier League. We hope we don't win so we don't use VAR in the Premier League next season. Got Southampton. You could play Southampton, the team that beat you on the last day of the season. That's what. Still not easy, even if you get past Norwich. It's just a day out to Wembley. Good day. How are you, Rick Hunter? Yes, so obviously there's that. We'll keep an eye on them results. Obviously, James will drop in the scores whenever it happens. He'll have it. Are they televised? Are the games on TV? I know that the Man City game last night was televised, but I'm not sure if these games are. If they are, we'll keep. Well, I've got notifications on my phone, so my phone will buzz if anything happens. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any really good news. Just stuff about the QR code. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be involved in that chat tomorrow. Did anybody watch the Unseen video? Daisy's Unseen video. He literally spent an hour talking about Nightbird. It might as well have been a Nightbird video than an Unseen video. I actually switched it off. I watched a good half an hour and just thought it's not got past Nightbird yet. So I switched it off. I got fed up. I got bored. I mean, even his thumbnail said, "Oh look, those are Eric Rowan," and that's why I clicked on in the first place. Well, where have you seen Eric Rowan? And literally half an hour into that video, we still haven't even talked about it. It's like, I don't know. This QR code's just getting out of control again. It's getting ridiculous now, and it's hopefully whatever the thing is tomorrow is the end of it. That we can put a pin on it and go, right, that's enough of that. Because I'm fed up, man. Fed up of it. Fed up of hearing about QR codes. Man United game is on Sky Sports. Chelsea game ain't on TV. Very cool. Very cool. Don't have Sky Sports anymore, so we couldn't even have done a watch along for it, even if we wanted to. But we're doing King of the Ring 1996 instead. The birth of Austin 316. BBC Sports has agreed a 4-year deal with TNT Sports for free for the FA Cup from next season. The FA Cup was on BBC anyway, wasn't it? Just saying. That should always be on free TV, to be quite honest with you. None of these subscription sites would ever have the FA Cup. It's, once BBC or ITV lose the FA Cup, that is pretty much it for football. It dies. It dies dead there, because that's literally the only thing keeping the likes of BBC going, to be quite honest with you. The fact that they can show the FA Cup. Lose that to Sky or to TNT would be fucking disastrous. Yes, but it's got moved. Yeah, but it got moved to TNT Sports. They shouldn't have the rights for the FA Cup. I hated it when Sky. I think it's Sky. What did it? They fuck it up. They shouldn't have rights to it. It should be open to all 3 networks. Fucking up football. Just for greedy bastards. Well, it's what it is. It's fucking greed. Oh, if we get the FA Cup, People will pay for the subscription. Huh? That's how we're gonna get more money. Sucks, doesn't it? Anyway, who is we'll wait. We'll probably go in about 5 minutes and we'll start the watch along. Quite not many people in the chat right now, but I mean it's not showing many people. I don't know what it's showing you guys, but it's showing me one person, which is not right. I know it's not right. But hey, Stephen is ready. Because you're always ready. My mum is doing okay. Yeah, well, that's great to hear, dude. Hopefully she's fine. Hope the results come back spot on. But they said the FA Cup is still be free to air on BBC Sports. Got it. Okay, cool. Shouldn't go to any kind of subscription. It should stay on free. That's how I see it anyway. But I'm not ready, lol. Only joking. Well, you're full of jokes today, Leeds. Come on. Did anybody watch the pop reveal video? It's not done that great, but it was like a lastminute.com video. I have edited the what if video. That is ready to rock and roll. I'm 50-50 on it. You're going to have to give me complete honest opinion. Honestly, if there's anything that I can change to it once you've watched it, please use the comment section, because I take everything on board, because I want to make the video series better. So it's a bit of a trial run. You have to tell me how it goes when it goes out on the channel tomorrow. There will be a second video tomorrow, and that all depends on what this QR code delivers. Does it go to a Twitch channel? Whose Twitch channel is it? Is it Eric Rowan's? Is it Uncle Howdy's? Or is it just some? Is it my YouTube? Is it my Twitch channel? I started. Oh yeah, just incorporated it into the Nightbird stuff. So that'd be interesting. But Daisy's doing a full stream of clicking on a QR code. So that's exciting, isn't it? 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 p.m. UK. I might watch. I might be involved in that chat, but I don't like talking in Daisy's chats anymore. I just can't be arsed with it. It's like getting inundated by people I can't be arsed talking to. So I might pop in. I might say hi, see what all the fuss is about, and do a video on it. I heard the QR code is going to be David Real Live's channel. That is why he's not streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming. Everybody will come to my channel and they'll be like, hello. Boy, have I missed you. Yowie wowie. Oh, jeez. No, I don't. I can't. There's no point in me streaming it because I don't have the QR code stuff to even show you. I can't do it. I can't physically show you what it is. There's no TV show. It's not aired on the network or anything like that. So it doesn't exist. It's just you clicking on a URL thing on the QR code what you've already got. That's not a stream. Unless I've got that proper internet stuff, then it's just literally pointless me doing it. Davy's Uncle Howdy confirmed. Don't be saying that. I'll have an Irish Rebel coming round. So we'll wait for James to come back and then we will crack on with the watch along. You saw the other day that I had that big massive Boost bottle. Look at the size of the Lucasade bottle. It's way bigger. Oh god, we've got internet interference. The weather is a little bit all over the place today. It's hot. Well, it's not been hot. It's warm, but it's been rainy. So I'm expecting quite a lot of internet interference. So do bear with it. It will be glitchy. I can't do nothing about it. It's literally the weather outside what's been a twat. So I've already noticed that the screen has flickered a little. Hopefully it doesn't persist and it goes away. Uncle is taking over Dave's internet. Interference, and then Uncle Howdy pops up and goes, "Howie, Howie." That would be just crazy. That would be crazy. But it'd be a great stream. So yeah, we'll wait for James to come back and then we'll crack on and I'll start the stream. But so yeah. Obviously, Gallus are back in NXT. Gallus did all the attacking. That was quite cool. I thought NXT was really good last night. I really enjoyed that show. Getting Tony D as your new Heritage Cup champion. That's good to hear, Rick Hunter. Yeah, it is awesome news, that, Rick. Awesome news. Boom, boom. I'm currently watching the rise and fall of WCW on the network. It's quite fascinating, actually. She had Ted Turner taking on WCW. Oh, remember the rotating ring? Yay, we've got a rotating wrestling ring. Whoop, whoop. Clash of Champions. I already packed my clothes for Monday. I need to pack my socks and PJs for Monday. Oh yeah, you're going away, aren't you? You've got a little trip. Where is it you said you were going? Yeah, well, I always forget. I'm terrible. My memory sucks because I'm old. I will remember as soon as you put it in the chat, of course. Primrose Valley, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. As soon as you put it in, of course, I remembered. I've seen ECW Rise and Fall documentary on WWE Network. All about the money. Amazing how much Vince helped out Paul Heyman in the end, bringing in talent, paying the wages of the talent of WCW. Vince kept that promotion alive as much as he could. It's just a shame that it just got too much. He offered Paul Heyman a job while he was still running ECW. That's how damning it was. So WrestleMania 17 was literally, at that time, Paul Heyman was doing commentary. ECW was still around, and he was just getting paid by Vince, pretty much keeping it going, keeping it afloat. But it just couldn't stay around. And then obviously, when Vince brought it back, it just wasn't the same. They put it on the wrong TV network. So that's just how it is. It just got the wrong network. Sci-fi. The opening match is a zombie. ECW, the home of zombies and yetis. Boom, 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 boom. But like I say, we'll just wait for James to pop back in the chat and then we will flick over to King of the Ring. I did fancy doing the Kurt Angle when, you know, where he faces Shane McMahon and they throw each other through the glass. I was considering that, but when James suggested this, it was like no brainer. Austin 316, let's get it done, man. Ted Turner, where the big boys play. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. It's been warm today, and I've not really slept. The Bash at the Beast 1994. We've already done a watch along for this. No, we didn't do this one. We did the 96 one, where we turned. Right, let's go on to the watch along. Why we're here. So, without further ado, When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. So 2 hours and odd minutes. So we are 1, 2, 3. Let's play. Play, baby, play. The revolutionary force in world wrestling entertainment. Ooh, yeah. So James is back. We have started. We've got a video package. We've got the Warrior. He wasn't even the Ultimate Warrior at this point. He was Warrior. Changed his name to Warrior. King of the Ring, Mark Merrow. Getting to the first round, he will face Stone Cold Steve Austin, who beat Dude Love. Got Vader. I expected him to get past Jake the Snake. Mankind versus The Undertaker, most brutal feud. The 90s. Mommy's baby boy. The Godwins. Is it Godwins or Godwins? We got Sonny. It's Godwins. It's me what put Godwins. Godwins. Ahmed Johnson and Goldust. That's for the IC title. And then we've got Sean versus a British Bulldog. Can't press play because I'm watching the football. Okay, no worries. Watch the football then. Day for day left. Klopp for 4 days left. They're not doing an open top bus. Well, I fucking hope not. They shouldn't. It's like not for the League Cup. Seriously. But Klopp has been seen just standing in the stadium, which was very upsetting. Just seeing him just like stand there soaking it all in. I don't know if his reasons for leaving is correct. I don't know. I don't know where his mind's at. Hopefully he gets sorted out. I mean, I can't see him being away from football long. Only joking, I'm not watching the football. You got me. So Owen Hart has come to ringside, the Slammy winner. Owen Hart, former King of the Ring himself, won it in 95, I think. But he's joining the commentary team. Oh no, it isn't the Hardys. These are two different jobbers. Hardys must have been the year before. But it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay, we are getting a little bit of glitchiness. Just downloaded the ECW Punk pack for WWE 2K24. There's a new weapons. Now got a door, light tubes, barbed wire, baseball bat. Oh my fucking god, it's hardcore heaven. The next video is just going to be violence from James. Wow, is Sandman on the game? Is Raven? Are the ECW alumni even on the game? I don't even know. Oh, look at the crown. Forgot all about that. Mark Marrow is on his way with Sable. It's not letting me write jack crap at the minute, so I just have to bear with me. And my phone's buzzing. That will be. Oh, it's a friend. There we go. Well, you let me right now. Come on. Next video, Cactus Fat versus Terry Funk Extreme Rules. Awesome. Very cool. It's not letting me write jack crap. We're getting glitches. It's playing up. It's going to be a jerk. I can't see myself, so hopefully you can all still hear me. Now I've just got this writing thing up, and I can't change the writing. It's not letting me. Streamlabs being Streamlabs, doing all Streamlabs things. It had to happen, didn't it? It had to go back. It had to revert back. Yes, Sandman is on 2K2024. Cool. So the match is started. I would literally change the writing over, but it's not letting me. It's seriously just not. It's literally just frozen. It's not letting me do jack crap, which is about right. Uncle Audi's a stream live. Oh, it's done it now. I know. It's the fucking fiend. I'm telling you, since I've slagged him off. Sorry, you are A-listers. Honestly, I love the QR codes. Okay, right, we're good with the. Okay, now quest done. Right, we'll see what happens now. Sable is hot. I never really liked Sable, if I'm being honest. She just never was really my type. I wasn't a massive fan. Oh, I think they're not letting me do anything tonight. Patience, Dave. Patience. Streamlabs, please behave. I can't even drag it. It won't let me drag it. And now it's gone off it. Come on. It's cause you didn't let him in. I know. He was trying to take me up the arse though, and I didn't want him in. It's just not moving. Come on. No, I don't want that one. There we go. Fuck me, the fucking... Oh, you're doing me fucking head in. Come on. Oh, well, fuck you. Ugh, fucking hate it. I hate this shit, me, when it fucks up like this. Not move then. Fuck me. Fucking window in a minute. Oh my god, it's like as... Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting fucking really fucking annoyed. It's just like, fuck you. All I want to do is move the fucking writing into the fucking middle. That's all I'm trying to do. You cannot see the struggle. Oh, there we go. Why is that so fucking hard? Fuck me. Ugh. The next QR code is the stream where Dave can't move his name. Yeah, exactly. It's fuck me. Dave would tear his hair out if he had any. That's what happened. I had lovely flowing locks, but stress, I just fucking pulled them all out. My anger management team told me that I cannot have long hair. So I resigned to being bald. So we got an headlock anyway. The match is underway. Mark Merrow obviously was Johnny B. Bad in WCW. He was like Goldust before Goldust. Johnny B. Bad. He could throw some punches though. He was a good fucking boxer, man. But Stone Cold Goldberg before he was Goldberg. I love you, Dave. Oh, thank you, James. I love you too, mate. You know what? This is why you tune in, to watch the struggle, to watch the pain of a YouTuber. That's what you do. That's why you tune in. That's why you love this channel. It's because you just love the pain. Johnny B. Bad. He was so bad. It was cringe. It was cringe. Didn't he have like one of them glitter guns, which he used to just like snap off to the crowd? Man, that was just the good old days of WCW when they had what was that guy, that lumberjack fella, who just used to roll on people. Oh fuck me! What was his name now? Something John Big, something Josh, something Big Josh. We'll call him Big Josh. I don't know. But you remember, he was like a little guy, and he was like a lumberjack. We watched the drama between Dave, Streamlabs, and Dave on the internet. Yeah, that is the feud of the year. The feud of the year. Dave versus Streamlabs. Dave versus internet. Boom. Be a box office seller. Seeing Goldberg with the hair. You seen Goldberg with hair? What was he, like 11? Yes, Goldberg did have hair when he used to play in the NFL. And then he shaved it all off. I don't even know why he shaved it off. I don't know what was the reason behind his baldness. But he looks better without hair, though, doesn't he? Let's be honest. Well, Stone Cold had hair. He had blonde hair. He was stunning Steve Austin in WCW with hair. Then he shaved it off. Coincidental. Big kicks to the midsection. Obviously, these two fought in WCW. That's why they're fighting now. Matt Mero goes over the top. Stone Cold. Give me an L. Yeah, this is before all that. It's before the glass breaking. This is before the beer swilling. This was just him. There was no gimmick. There was no what. There was no hell yeah. It was just Stone Cold Steve Austin. All of that came after this. After this. So, this was truly the birth of what we know as Stone Cold. Triple threat at WrestleMania. Streamlabs versus Dave's internet. And Tony Khan will be fearing for his life. He's here. He's literally cowering in the corner. Trying to tell me he's booked it. Dave, but I'm the best booker because I booked it, Dave. I booked you versus the internet versus Streamlabs. All or nothing. All in, all out, shake it. That's it. It's in all in, all out, shake it all about. That is the pay-per-view that match is happening. It's not at WrestleMania. It's in, all out, shake it all about. That's to the Tony Oki, and it's all about. Do you love it? It's honestly the one show which doesn't know if it's in or out. But we're all in. But then we're all out. And then it's all for nothing. We will get to a revolution eventually. Oh my god. What a show. VAR check at Brighton. The matches have started. 3 minutes in. Possible penalty to Chelsea. Wonder who takes that if they get it. Oh, it's an open, so nobody's taking it. It would be Cole Palmer. How great has Cole Palmer been this season, though? Hasn't he been like the bright spark of that Chelsea team? I mean, without him, they possibly could have been struggling like mad this season. He is a future contender for the England squad, really. I mean, if his name is not muttered in that squad, what goes to Germany, could be a shoe-in. The Juventus match has started in that Coppa Italia. Nice arm drag. Takes down Mero. Oh my god, we're going up to the middle rope with Stone Cold. What the flip? Goes down with a Hacks angle to a downgraded Blood Marrow. Cole Palmer has been sensational. He has. He's been what a star. What a future player. I mean, you look at all the future players. You've got Kwanzaa. You could name Mayu, Mao, or whatever they pronounce it for Man United. You could probably throw him in there. You could look at Kwanzaa of Liverpool, Conor Bradley of Liverpool, Cole Palmer, even that Lewis of Man City. What's his first name? Something Lewis Carter or Leo. Something Lewis anyway. I can't remember his first or last name. He's on FIFA or FC24. I've been playing that before I went live, to be honest. There's some good young talent out there right now, and it's just so good to see. Got a Boston Crab in the centre of the ring with Stone Cold. Marrow struggling. Sable trying to rally. Rico Lewis, that's it, Rico Lewis. Yeah. Some bright talent. There's some really hot prospects. I don't think they're ready for Germany, but no, World Cup could be the place where these guys make a name for themselves for sure. The future is bright. It's just who's going to be the guy in that England hot seat managing these guys. That's going to be interesting because I can't see Southgate being there forever. I mean, Man United are interested in signing him as their manager, or were interested. I mean, me personally, Ten Hag keeps the Man United job because he's going to ruin them. Why sack him? I don't get it. If you sack him, then you've not given him a chance. That is not Ten Hag's team. It's starting to look like it. The problem with Man United is the Deadwood, the Rashfords need gone, Martial need gone. It's just players what are clogging your team. What you feel like you've got to play them each week, and you don't. Rashford's been shit this season. He has been garbage. Martial, is he out on loan? Or is he injured? Because I haven't seen him. Next season, Bloodline should be the Bloodline should be VAR. You can imagine he's offside. Let's go to VAR. Solo Sikoa comes out. Samoa Spike is offside. Mark Merrow goes up. Nice little roll up, catches him with the legs, but no cigar on the pinfall. Not a bad little match to start off with. It's a shame that they turned to Mark Merrow and started using him as a little bit of a joke at the end. Braithwaite for Everton as well. Yep. Like I said, there's just been some hot. Juventus have taken the lead in the Coppa Italia. Juventus are 1-0 up against Atalanta. So there you go. Juventus have scored early in their game. Solo Sikoa, Samoan Spike, VAR monitor. There'll be Paul Heyman stood. Acknowledge me. It's been good, man. So great that we've just got an embarrassment of riches right now. Obviously, my phone is going to do my head in. Because it just tells me about 1,000 times that the goal's been scored. And then it'll tell me who the goal scorer is. Dusan Vlahovic. I don't know if I'm saying that, but Dusan Vlahovic. Vlahovic. He scored. And The Rock will be the final boss of VAR. So good. When they finally get to the end of this story, it's just going to be so good, man. I mean, we're only at the tip of the iceberg right now. We're nowhere near the end goal. we're at least 2 years away. I mean, it's scary to think that the stories that they're going to tell us leading up to The Rock coming back of Rock versus Cody, WrestleMania 41. We probably won't get Rock Roman until fucking 42, wherever that will be. Every team will be the Bloodline rules. Imagine the Bloodline rules. Hardcore football. Vinnie Jones would come out of retirement. Eric Cantona. Oh, there'd be Craig Bellamy wanting to get involved. Roy Keane. Jesus Christ. Hardcore football. Coming soon. It'd be like the XFL. Imagine the X Premier League. You've got to beat your opponent with the ball. Suarez taking a bow out of the Bloodline. He plays for Miami, doesn't he, Suarez? Yeah, I only found this out today. He plays with Messi. He's in the Messi team. Mind blown. Didn't even realise he'd left. I thought he'd gone to Saudi, not America. But hey ho. Do you mean Rock versus Cody? Yeah, that's what I meant. What did I say? You mean Rock at SummerSlam because no one believes in Dave Meltzer. It's not at SummerSlam, it's WrestleMania, dude. Rock said it himself, WrestleMania. He said it himself. You know, that's the only reason why I quote that is because The Rock said it. I didn't say it, he did. Go check out Zidane headbutt someone. Yeah. Norman Hunter coming out of retirement. Boom. Yeah, Rock Cody's going to happen at WrestleMania 41, apparently. That's what I heard anyway. John Meltzer reported it. You know what John Meltzer's like. I've just given him a ring now, actually. Yeah, John. Yeah, you did say that it's Cody Rock at WrestleMania 41, right, in Las Vegas? Yeah, I thought it was you. Alright, dude. What's that? What? Really? Oh, well, they'll not get that. Wow. So it's not Bo Dallas's Uncle Howdy. What? What? Jeez. Oh, honestly, John Meltzer's just broke the biggest story of wrestling. Bo Dallas isn't playing Uncle Howdy. Oh, no. Uncle Howdy's being played by Ric Flair. Woo! Stone Cold advances to the final. He is your winner. He's got a bit of a bloody lip. Stone Cold wins with a hell yeah. Sable comes into the rescue of Matt Merrill, but Stone Cold goes to the back. Stone Cold advances. Got to remember Stone Cold, mid-card Stone Cold at this point. Mid-card. But he picks up a victory. He throws him into the ropes. Heard that at WrestleMania 50, The Rock versus Cody. The net breaker, Stone Cold Stunner. David's Uncle Howdy, John Meltzer's just confirmed. No, it's Ric Flair. Woo! Woo! Styling and profiling. So Austin goes through. Love the graphic. That's my kind of graphic right there. That's something that I'd produce. Yeah, because I'm that good. Jake Roberts backstage with Doc Hendricks. PSAs. This is his full speech. He was going through like a Born Again Christian like vibe. Uncle Howdy is actually Auntie Hilda. It's a woman. It's a woman. Because we're woke now. It can't be a guy. It's got to be a woman. They're all women. Oh man, I've never seen. Like I said last night, and I'm not trying to put a downer on this Uncle Audi stuff, but like I said last night, it's when you look at the lineup, it's mid carders. There's not a main eventer on in the list, so we're getting excited for a bunch of mid card wrestlers, which I do find amazing. Okay, I can hang out for like 45 minutes. Ethan Page and Danhausen are dropping a toy on. Yeah, I'll probably watch that later on. In fact, I'll watch that after this stream. Yeah, I don't need to be in the premiere for that, to be honest. I'm not right. I'm not bothered about talking about to Ethan Page. To be fair, I'll watch it later. If I really want to say something to Ethan, I'll put a comment in his comment section. He'll like that. He'd like that a lot, actually. Get extra comments. YouTubers like that. Yeah, so we've got Vader. It's time. It's time. It's Vader time. One thing about this show that's been good so far is the fact that we've got Owen Hart. On commentary. So there we got Vader Roberts. Oh, but Ethan is so fun to talk to. Like, I'm not saying he's not. But everybody's trying to talk to him. It's like a bombardment. Ethan, talk to me. Answer my question. Please answer me. Well, we all know how the last time your conversation with Ethan Page went ever. Oh my god, me internet. Oh my god, Ethan. I've got a question. The Jake Robert surely has to be in the top 5 of the greatest promo guys ever. Yeah, of course. It's a shame that the drugs and all that kind of overshadowed what was a main event guy what never got to the main event. That it's so heartbreaking when you look at it, because he had that charisma, he had that style of promo. Oh man, I loved him as a kid. I WrestleMania, obviously WrestleMania 7 is one of my favourite WrestleManias, just because of the storytelling back then was just so simple, sprayed with arrogance. They have a blindfold match at WrestleMania. Chef's kiss to stuff like that. That's what I loved growing up. It's just these wacky, crazy, mad stories that they used to cook up. Blindfold matches were just so fun because you know they could see each other. They clearly was just pretending to be blind. So much fun. Got to do everything I can to support Ethan. For whatever reason, his contract wasn't renewed by AEW. Still angry about that. Is he not with AEW? Or is that when he's doing his Alpha? His own promotion. Alpha 1, is it? I mean, there is a show at this weekend, unfortunately. You know what? I would love to do watch-alongs for that. Because it does get aired on YouTube, doesn't it? I would do a watch-along for it, but I'm working. It sucks. But I have watched one or two of his shows. Oh, what was it? I think it was one of them. And he had Evil Uno as his guest commentator. In the referee went and did a bump through a table, and there was Ethan Page and that laughing their fucking heads off, proper corpsing on commentary. Literally, they were just hilarious. I saw that clip and just thought, wow, that is good, man. But it's a shame I didn't know his contract was out. Come on, WWE, get Ethan Page on board. Or come on, TNA, get the North back together. It's simple, it's a no-brainer. Don't know what NXT tape next week. I didn't know that NXT tape next week. Sure, is it taped? Okay, they do now and again. It is half of the time it's not live anyway. That's why I say that when last week we had that situation where we knew the lineup because Tommy Toy Travels had announced it on web. That's why we're saying, is it pre-taped? Because you wouldn't have the lineup correct without it being pre-taped. No, not with AEW no more. Is he not? Oh, that sucks, man. He's good. I like Ethan Page. And even though he's just got his own Jazzwares toy, that must be so annoying. He's just got his AEW Jazzware toy and he's not under contract. Fuck, that's bad. Just Nick, hello, shout out to you. I think that is from Mystery Wrestling or something like that. It was like a ref deathmatch. Alright, was it not Alpha 1? Was it something else? Honestly, it was just so fun. I just saw the clip and just saw them absolutely corpsing. So good. Love shit like that. Yes, tape apparently. Cole Palmer 1-0. So we've got a goal. Got a goal. Referee goes down. Did we see it? Referee's giving it to Jake. Jake has won. Jake Roberts advances. Like we didn't know. Vader time is run out of time. But he gets squished in the corner. Because he was going for the snake. He was going to pull out his snake. Yeah, it's double squished. Jim Cornette gets in the ring. Is that Mike Chioda? That's getting pulled into the corner. So Vader takes Jake to the corner. Vader splash. If TK checked his metrics, he would have seen that Ethan fan base was rapid and that his figure is #1 AEW seller for the at least 3 weeks straight, plus it's been back ordered. Well, this is what we say ever about TK. This is why we constantly talk about how shit he really is, because he certainly hasn't got it in marketing. Did you see City celebrate last night like they had won the league already? Talk about disrespecting West Ham. Yeah, that's. I didn't see. I refuse to watch. I don't really watch outside of Liverpool, to be quite honest with you now, and I'm just getting ready for next season. To be quite honest with you, the last day of the season does nothing for me. I'm not interested. Irish Rebel, shout out to you. I'm well, mate. Hope you are. Hope you're doing well. I've got a bit of glitchiness on the screen, but we're doing okay. We think we're fine. I just saw on the internet the NXT taping for next week's show, but I didn't want to get spoiled for next week's show. I mean, I could do it because obviously I know I'm working and I can't do the live stream anyway. But yeah, they generally do. They do tape some of the shows in advance. Sometimes they're live, sometimes they're not. It just depends. Great to see you too, Irish Rebel. I'm going to miss. So am I. I just watched a compilation on TikTok of Klopp's best bits. Man, it's just the character, man. That's what I loved about him. It's the character. He fit Liverpool Football Club. I haven't got a clue what this slot guy's about. I don't know how he slots in. But, yeah, I'm going to miss Klopp. He's a ledge. Instant legend. Knew as soon as we signed him that we'd got the man that was going to bring the title back to Liverpool. It's a shame it kind of fell off this season, but I think that's because of his announcement. Vader's attacking Cornette backstage. Is this a face turn? Oh, and Dave, I have to disagree respectfully. I love Ethan and Josh Alexander both. but don't need to put them back north, back together. They have worked hard, as singles wrestlers don't hate me, James. No, it's a fair point. It's a fair point. I do think they will come back together at some point, though, because they were a good tag team. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know what the state of the tag team division is in TNA, to be honest, because I don't watch. But having Motor City Machine Guns versus the North again would be pretty flipping epic, I would have thought. But, yeah, Ethan's solo run hasn't been that great, my honest opinion. I've not really seen him on the main shows with AEW, to be fair, and that's down to TK, not Ethan Page. Obviously, Josh has taken it to the next level. He's obviously his career has skyrocketed. There's no doubt about that. Only match I want to see in North reunite them is versus FTR. FTR, that would be class. That would be class. Here we go again. Streamlabs not letting me write. Damn it. Here oh, Dave, the Guns have gone over to AEW now. So that's not happening. Yeah, it should happen though. Sucks, doesn't it? And look already, as TK forgot that he signed him, like he did Camille. Fucking, it's all the drugs. It's all the drugs, man. He's that fucked up on drugs. He's forgot he signed people. I never really thought that Motor City Machine Guns were ever going to go to WWE, to be fair. Just because of the history. But they have both been in WWE. I mean, Shelley recently, he joined Kushida, and they did the Time Slippers, or whatever it was. Time Sliders, or whatever it were called. Sunny, back when she was fit and not a whore. Well, she was still a whore. But not fucked up. Come on. Look at how fast it's writing. Oh my god. If Camille had and Motor City Machine Guns didn't show AR double or nothing, then I give up having faith in them doing great there. It's TK, man. Time Splitters. Okay, there we go. Why is it down there? What the what? Oh, fuck me! How's it down there? What the fucking fuck? Mean man. Right, let's lock that fucking image in. Jeez, love, fucking wheeze. Right, that's locked. Let's no, I don't want the. I want the writing. Why is that down fucking there? Right, it's... Oh, this is doing my head in. Ryan, hello, shout out to you. Come at a time when I'm just losing my fucking mind. Streamlabs, just let me use the fucking tools. My fucking god. Oh, now you go too small. Right, fuck off. I'm going to end up losing this stream, I can tell. It's going to fucking end on me because I am losing my rag. Well, I am glad that they threw the book at Sunny. She needs to rot in jail. Yeah, because she does. I don't like her now. But back when she was like that, yeah, obviously everybody fancied her. International League for Barnsley ladies at North. International League? What the fuck is International League? What? What is that? Barnsley, Red and White Army. Hello, Ryan. How are you? was with the Goodwins, then with the Smoking Guns, then she goes. She started with Kip and Skip, partner of Chris Candido, obviously. Then she went and had an affair with Shawn Michaels, believed to have had a bit of a fling with Bret, even though that was never confirmed. Very mad times, very sunny days indeed in WWE. Billy and Bart, obviously we know where Billy is, but where is told Bart? What's happened to him? Where did he go? Well, we know where Billy Gunn's gone. He's got 2 offspring, his 2 kiddies, who are wrestling now. That's what he's done. I am good mush. Nice to hear, dude. Nice to hear. Now that Shawn is, it was never proven, was it? What, the Bret Hart thing? No. He's always admitted that he had a relationship with Sonny. Did Shawn Michaels? They were a couple. They did date. But it was. This is the thing. What really threw that old feud with Bret and Shawn into realism is that was just an accusation which could have ended Bret's marriage. Just saying that on screen, because it was so out of left field. And obviously, Bret's marriage to his wife during Wrestling with Shadows, she's no more. She's not with him. He's with somebody else now. So yeah, that could have been a catalyst to their relationship really folding. Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh, look at that beautiful lady. Oh, isn't she pretty? I wonder if Mr. McMahon did the dirty with her. Manu! Oh, we've got a goal at Manchester. For Manchester, sorry, they're away from home, aren't they? Oh no, they are at home. Manu. Oh God. James, you know what you've got to do if you beat Newcastle. Get ready to make Connor cry. Make Connor cry. Because he would do the same to you. Just wait. What score is it, James? Wait, Man United is playing right now. It's Newcastle. Yes, it is Newcastle. They're playing Newcastle right now. That's what's happening, dude. That is what is happening. You know what? My screen. This is quite. Watch me cause chaos when you're doing this. That's better. It was way too bright. See, Chelsea 1-0. Yep, Chelsea are winning. Man United are now winning. The race for 7th place is on. Or is it 6? I don't know. I keep meaning to watch some of those USA shows. Some of the matches. Yes, USA does show some of the matches. You don't need to. I don't do watch-alongs for football anymore, to be quite honest with you. We will look at the Euros, though. We'll see what we can do of them. See if we can get some good matches. Why can I not say VAR check? VAR check. VAR check. It sounds like he's a footballer. Remember that VAR check? You know, a great footballer back in the day with VAR check. Possible offside. No. Don't destroy James. He's had so little to shout about this season. He was happy, for God's sake. Goal given to Man United. Oh, there you go. Manu! Henry Godwin's down. I couldn't remember which is which. Hey Dave, I was wondering, what are you doing when NXT switches over to CW? Do you have access to that? It's on the network. It's already moved to the network. It stopped being on the USA ages ago. TNT don't show NXT here in the UK anymore. It moved over to the network. So when it goes to CW, it will stay on the network, and then it will be on when it goes to Netflix. So Netflix is going to be the home of WWE here in the UK. TNT Sports will not have anything. So basically, Raw, SmackDown, NXT will all be on Netflix for us in the UK from the start of January. I know that SmackDown moves in September to USA, but it still has its deal with TNT Sports until December. So yeah, it all switches in January. So yeah, as soon as it goes over to Netflix, I'll have Netflix tuned in. I'll have my network shut off. I'm good to go. Which is good for me because next year, Stranger Things Season 5 is on Netflix, so I'll be watching that. Wednesday Season 2, we'll be watching that, you know what I mean? All the good shows are on Netflix, so it's kind of got a good double meaning having Netflix, not just for the wrestling, but for some good TV shows as well. So, yeah, quite looking forward to that. I mean, I could get Netflix now, but I'd rather wait until the network runs out, basically. Manchester United falling down. They're winning, dude. They're winning. They are actually winning. So that could have not come at a worse time. WWE Network won't exist next year. No, it won't. No, it don't. It will. Yeah, as far as this year is concerned, it does. But December is the last month of the network. Then it's all Netflix and chill. Netflix and power slams. I am so relieved that SmackDown is finally moving to the USA. Haven't been able to watch it with it all being on Fox for like the last 5 years. Yeah, it has sucked for you guys in America. It's sucked in the ratings as well, really, because Fox, well-known sports channel, obviously now when it goes to USA, won't exactly have the monopoly over the major stars like it has had. Obviously, Fox were paying shit ton of money for SmackDown. It's not the same now. So, whereas all the big stars, sporty stars, were going over to SmackDown, we don't need to do that now with it going to USA. So, it might mean that we just get a little bit more of an even keel stars on each show. So, looking forward to that. Nashville just doesn't have strong enough Fox signal. I can't watch it on free local. Man United highlights. Don't you have a way of getting things unscrambled in America? You know, like free cable and shit. Don't you have a cable guy? Don't Jim Carrey come round to your house and goes, "Here, do you want free cable?" And I'll be your mate. I mean, does that exist? I know it's illegal to do it, but fuck it. Do it anyway. I've got Netflix UK. Cool. I just need to know what pay bracket it comes under. If it's just like the normal, because it is like I think it's $6.99 now in the UK, something like that. Would it go up just because of the WWE network, or do you have to have the no-had version to have the network? I don't know what the pay bracket's going to be. That's what I'm interested to find out, to be honest. So Bart's got Henry Godwin down, and we forgot all about this. And it's smoking gun. There's just one of them, according to my screen. I noticed last night as well. I gave it to Dempsey, the win. I gave him the point. So Dempsey won 2-1 in the Heritage Cup. And I know he didn't, but he did. According to this guy. Bart going up top, member of Smoking Gun. He's missed a big leg drop, and he might have just broke his coccyx. Dave, I live way out in the country. This would have to use a signal antenna, and they don't work out here. Living in the sticks can really suck sometimes. Yeah, it's a different kind of world, isn't it? You really do have big city wildernesses, don't you? You really have that contrast. We kind of do here, but it's not as big. It's not as vast as what it is in America. David Paul, shout out to you. YouTube TV is good for that. Get a free preview and cancel it the day you start the preview. There you go. Facts, it's half time at Brighton. It's still 1-0 Chelsea. Pay bracket is like 1p, Dave. The pay bracket's like 1p. Nice. It won't be. Smoking Guns have won, but the Godwins are not finished with Bart and Billy. That's sore losers. Oh, WWE pay-per-views are on Netflix. They're free. They should be. They're part of the pay bracket. They'll be a part of the pay bracket. You won't pay any extra for them. But you might have to pay the top tier. Whatever the top tier is, you might have to pay that. But no, it'd be just like the network. I want to see a pay breakdown before I commit to anything. Which we won't get until nearer the time, I think. I have not seen any reports of what it's going to cost. I mean, that Nashville is less than an hour from here, so you would think that Fox would work, but it doesn't. But it's pretty much stream all of our TV that haven't had cable in years. Is this cable service just not willing to come out to the sticks? Is there no way of getting cable installed? I mean, fucking hell, we've got fucking... Even though we don't... If you don't even have cable, or you don't have Virgin Media or whatever, we've still got all the cable. It's all put outside as houses, whether we wanted it or not. Dave, MLW have announced that Ernest the Cat Miller will be in the Battle Riot. Wow. Muller time. Love it. Ernest the Cat. Love that. That is great. Cat Miller. Great entertainer. WCW. Also starred in The Wrestler. Great. That's awesome. Commercial-free Raw should be interesting. They'll have commercials. They'll do what they do on the network. Yeah, they'll do exactly what they do on the network, I would have thought. So the Netflix will have their own advertisements. They will put movie advertisement, TV show advertisements. Bulldog. Flexing. It's Warrior time. No, Dave, we don't want cable. It's like over it's over £200 a month. Screw that. Okay, no worries. Heard that Claire Balding is playing at Newcastle. Claire Balding, Jesus Christ. She's centre forward for Catalan Dragons. Weak and athletic. There's the King. He's looking at that throne, even though it's not his. He's not even involved in the tournament. Ha ha ha. Burger King. Burger King. Wonder if Stone Cold will wear that robe later. Netflix will show the 2 Christmas NFL games this coming season. Are they? Yeah, I don't know how they're working that, to be honest. I don't know if we'd be able to watch NFL through Netflix here in the UK, but if we can watch wrestling, I assume the same will happen. In the US, there is no such thing as a cheap cable. It's not cheap over here. I'll tell you, it's not cheap. You can get your bill reduced, but then it's like 3 months later, then jack the price back up. Yeah, it's exactly the same here. But there is little things, devices that you plug into the back of your TV that work off your internet, which bypass all the codes, so that it unscrambles cable, satellite networks. So you pretty much get things for free, but it costs you, I think it's a set fee at first, and then you pay so much a month to the person what basically installed the device. And he keep that, it was that money he just keeps everything fresh because he tops it all up, keeps it all so that it's streaming nicely. I mean, it's something I should look into, to be quite honest with you. But it's organising it and getting the right person to come in and do it. So we got Lawler. Running his mouth. You have let Jerry the King Lawler live with a live mic. That is madness. Can't wait for Stranger Things on Netflix. Stephen, just for clarification, you don't need to put any, Netflix UK. Netflix is the same everywhere. And Stranger Things is American, not UK. So you don't need to put it, dude. Just saying. Just put Netflix. Celtic 4-0. Lol, I don't think it could be trust anyone around here to do something like that. I'd be afraid that our TV would be jacked. Yeah, they put a camera so it'll stare at you while you're watching TV. No. It's finally moved without any glitch. Did it? I know. It moved without me screaming at it. It actually let me write straight away as well. Times are changing, Leeds. Times are changing. Uncle Howdy might have found another live stream to attack. So Jerry just ribbing the crowd. This is like a roast. The King of the Ring roast of the crowd. Here we go. He's finally on to the Warrior. He's actually just been stalling for time while they put the boogie W in the ring. There is a firework like display thing. I'm finally moved. Goggle box, but without you knowing, yeah? Can you imagine if they'd have done that? It'd be just 2 hours of a bloke scratching his crotch. It just would. There'd be a woman there picking her nose and a fella would be just flipping rubbing his crotch. Oh, this is a right good show, Beryl. Oh, you give it a right good scratch. And the fart. Because that's the reality. That is what goes off. There is Warrior. There is that fireworks thing. Big, massive Warrior sign. This was so uninspiring. His return was not great. Here he comes, running down the ring. Warrior! No, seriously, Dave. All kinds of random stuff gets hacked here. One of the biggest hospitals in Nashville got hacked and held for ransom before they could get the internet running. Jesus Christ. You've got people camping outside of universities in America. Now you've got this. You've got guns. What is going off? What is going on, man? He's used the scepter against the Warrior. I've been Warrior and then bloody scepters. It's a bloody nightmare, isn't it? Warrior being attacked by Jerry. David Paul said, do we want VAR to leave the Premier League? Wolverhampton has asked it to be voted to be eliminated, or not on the 6th of June. I want it done right. That's what I want done. Leave offsides alone. We've got linesmen for that. Or it just intervene when the referee clearly is fucking wrong. Stop it going to stupid decisions where it's an armpit or just a toe end where they're offside. Fuck me. Let the game flow. If it's clear and it's obvious, that's the whole point. Clear and obvious. then it's offside or it's a handball. It's, you know what I mean, a foul in the box or whatever. Not the way that they're doing it. It's corrupt. It's clearly that certain teams are getting an advantage through it. And I mean every team, let's be honest. It's just ridiculous. Right, if it was an independent adjudicators what came in, had nothing to do with fucking football, they were the ones what were doing VAR, then it'd work. It would be perfect. But the fact that you've got referees who are invested in the fucking game, because they fucking are, that's why it sucks. Imagine Dave did Gogglebox, but it was a Bailey edition. It'd be an hour show. It'd be edited. It'd be blurred and edited. You just see that. Any business can be hacked and held for ransom. It's stupid country, so reliant on technology. All countries are relied on technology. It's unfortunate. It's just how it is. Imagine if we did go to BitCurrency and all this internet money. Imagine the chaos if you lost your money. Because it's easily done, isn't it? It's easy done. Half time in the Newcastle game. How is your day going? Well, it's evening now. The day is gone. It's been quite chilled. Managed to get a few things done though. There's that pop video what went up earlier on today, which people need to go check out if they haven't already. So that went up this morning. I've already edited and filmed the first episode of What If, and it is Hulk Hogan. What if Hulk Hogan lost at WrestleMania 3? It's my kind of look into what would happen. How would they sell the story? What would happen to the characters involved? Who would benefit? Just stuff like that. And yeah, the first one is out tomorrow, so I need your feedback on it. Half-time in Atlanta-Juventus game. It's still 1-0 to Juventus. Dave, I'd rather not, to be honest. Okay, cool. It's totally fine. Guns don't kill people. Mindless dumb fucks kills people. Guns don't kill people. Policemen do. Ultimate Warrior destroys Jerry the King Lawler. Could you have it any other way? Oh, yeah. Somebody's in the crowd with a proper camcorder. Obviously, mobile phones and videos on mobile phones were not theirs, but there's like literally somebody with a camcorder. Yeah, it's like, what? Who takes a camcorder to a wrestling show? Fucking come on! Not even in the fucking 80s and 90s should you take a camcorder. Fuck! It's a little bit more discreet having your phone, not having this big massive bloody thing outside of your face. It's like even a mini one. Natasha Lyonne announced to be in the upcoming Fantastic Four movie. Wow, cool. Hopefully they do a really good job of that. I mean, obviously the last two attempts have been pretty shocking. I mean, I didn't mind the original Fantastic Four, you know, where they had thingy in it. Chris, why have I forgot his fucking name? Yeah, he played Johnny Blaze anyway, or whatever it was. He plays Captain America. Why can't I think of his name? It'll come to me. Let me think. David, I'd rather not. I enjoyed your NXT stream last night. Yeah, it was fun. Warriors got confused. He's took the crown to the throne. You know, you're not King of the Ring, Warrior. Because you beat Jerry the King Lawler does not mean you're King of the Ring. Warrior's like, oh, I've won King of the Ring now. No, you haven't, Warrior. Come on, mate. You haven't. You're now Burger King. Well done. Americans Police motto: We are here to protect and serve unless you're black. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't do that. We don't do that here. I mean, you're not wrong, but it's the NYPD. What are notorious. Jake backstage was getting massively taped up ready for his match later, but we are getting ready for our next contest. That is Mankind versus Undertaker. Get ready for a 10-minute entrance. Friendly in the USA, banana cream pie milkshake. Friendlies in America as a banana cream pie milkshake, which is good. Friendlies, we don't have a Friendlies. That franchise does not exist in the UK. We don't have a Friendlies. We don't even have a Badlies. Undertaker. So, Cindy, hello, shout to you. Here we go. Here is Mankind. Mrs. Foley's a baby boy. Whoosh. Yowie wowie Irish rebel. Cynthia, hope you are well. Awesome friends. Shout out to you guys. Here's Mankind. Which was your favourite Mick Foley character? Straight away in the comment section. Who did you like better? Mankind, Dude Love, or Cactus Jack, or just simply Mick Foley? And straight away, James is like, I love this version of Mankind. But what was your favourite Mick Foley character? Which face of Foley did you love the most? I've got to admit, mine was Dude Love. I thought it was fun. Cactus Jack says David Paul. Okay, Dave, got to shoot. In a second, Ethan's premiere is about to start. FYI, I ordered his figure. First day, he put it up before it's all done. You know, shout out to you, Ever. Go and enjoy. We'll probably still live once that has finished. So please pop back and say hi. We'll probably still be live. Ethan's videos are usually about half an hour long. We'll still be around. So yeah, go and enjoy. I'll probably watch that video myself later. Cactus Jack for me too. Cactus Jack for obvious violent reasons. Gotcha, Dave. I'll be back. All right, dude. Shout out to you. Enjoy your the video, the premiere of Ethan Page's Toy Hunt with Danhausen. Very good, very evil. Here's the Undertaker with his 12-hour entrance. While he's walking down to the ring, I'm going to nip for a little pee. So I'm going to have a little pee break. See, this works. This works. Right, I'm off for a quick pee. I'll be back in a minute. Boom, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Oh, hello. Boom. We're back, we're back. Got you, Dave, go back. Right, Cactus Jack, Abby were underrated. Underrated tag team. Cactus or Mankind. Yes, please. I love Foley. Says Puff Dutch 7774 and whatever else that is. Woo. Hello, shout out to you, Puff Dutch. Hope you're well, dude. Hope you are well. Yeah, just needed a quick pee break. But yeah, put Undertaker wearing the black and purple. Mankind in the brown, the dirty brown. One of the best moves. I love the mandible claw. Very dirty. Anywhere where you get fingers in somebody's mouth. Look at him just rocking at the pain. It's amazing how one guy what can take that much punishment. It's just the nicest guy. You know what I mean? When you watch Beyond the Mat and they took the rookies to train with WWE to have that training match, and he was just the nicest guy. It's just sweet, humble fella. You just wouldn't think that he would be an hardcore wrestler. You'd expect somebody like New Jack, but Mankind's like total opposite of New Jack. Sadistic. Who does everyone here for winning the King of the Ring? I would like to see Gunther or Jay winning. It's Gunther winning all the way. People got pissed at Jay beating Dragunov just because they wanted the dream match. But don't think it's quite time for Jay. I don't think he needs to be King of the Ring. Gunther, it fits. Ring General, King of the Ring. It has to be a heel for me. King of the Ring doesn't work when it's a face. Xavier Woods was shit. It was garbage. It was terrible. It was just it turned into a bit of a joke in the end. Having a heel as King of the Ring kind of makes sense. For the women, Jay Cargill or Wonder Woman. For the women, honestly, I don't know. It depends on who gets through. Like with the Gunther Dragunov match, I still don't think we get Bianca versus Cargill. Either can't see Nia beating Cargill, right? So you've got Jade what will get through on Friday. But Tiffany Stratton, man. Does she get a shock win over Bianca Belair? Man, wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be good? So you get Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton next week. Tell me you won't book that. Because I just don't think we're ready to pull that trigger on the Jade Cargill Bianca Belair feud. That's coming. That is in the future. It's not a million miles away. But to have that now, with no real build, no thank you. No thank you. Let's not do that yet. Same with Gunther Dragunov. Let's give it the build that it deserves. Let's really hype these up. And I'm glitching like mad right now. Thank you, Internet. So yeah, I'd build these matches up. So Gunther versus Jay makes sense. In the other one, LA Knight, Tama Tonga. Then you've got, I always forget the other match, Kamala Hayes and of course Randy Orton. You'd have Hayes win. Oh my god, I have glitched completely. Ooh, we're back. Proper glitch then. Proper one. Going for Gunther to win. Steve and I would be happy with either one of them. I think Gunther wins just because I see him as King of the Ring. You could have LA Knight get through against Tama Tonga. You're not going to put Tama Tonga's not going to win King of the Ring. You won't have him as King of the Ring, because that would kind of position him above Solo Sikoa. That's not happening. That's not happening. So LA Knight wins that match. Carmelo Hayes is positioned as a heel, so LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes will be the final of SmackDown, the semi-final. So you put LA Knight versus Gunther at King of the Ring. That's how I'd do it. My fave King of the Ring winners are Austin, Owen Hart, Macho Man, Booker T, King Booker. Bret Hart. It's just Bret Hart. Because what he did in '94 was showed Vince up. I'm just going to say that. He showed Vince up. He made Vince look like a complete tool. Because at that point, he was taking the title off because Hulk Hogan didn't see him as a reputable champion. So he took the championship. Gordon, Equalizer, whoop, one apiece at Newcastle, Manchester United. Uh-oh. But I have to go. Anyone wants to stay in touch with me, I have Twitter and Instagram. Please take care. Right, see you later, Cindy. Bye. Take care. Yeah, it's just come up now. No, all seriousness, Cindy, take care. Have a good one. Got an equalizer. Claire Balding has scored. Can't believe, right, I saw some fucking idiot report saying that Liverpool are interested in signing Gordon. Fuck off. I mean, no. I don't want an Everton reject. Thank you very much. Although we did get fucking Xavier a couple of years ago. Undertaker is down. Mankind just dropped a leg on his face. Mankind is just pushing him to see if he's alive. He's dead. You know, get the memo. Oh, my phone is buzzing again, telling me the goal scorer probably. Oh, it's just saying I can watch the goal if I really, really wanted to. Undertaker has caught the hand, the mandible claw, what was coming down. He's caught it. Kick to the midsection. No, goes Mankind. My favourite, Kenny Dalglish. Great player. He was a little bit before my time of watching football, to be quite honest with you. So, I kind of missed out on King Kenny, to be quite honest with you. So, it's Ian Rush. Ian Rush, John Barnes, Peter Beardsley. Oh, basically the 89-90 team. Steve Nicol, Steve McMahon. Oh, what a team that was. Houghton, Moby, Bruce Grobbelaar in goal. Jesus, that's the football team I remember. Good golden oldie Liverpool team. Then I went and did the stupid thing of becoming a full-time fan of Liverpool when it was 92-93 when the Premier League started and we became shit under Graham Souness. Ian Rush was fantastic, yeah. An Evertonian as well. He was actually an Evertonian. He was from Chester, but he was an Evertonian. He was an Everton fan. Same with Robbie Fowler. Robbie Fowler was an Everton fan as well. It sucks, doesn't it? Evertonians being very successful for Liverpool. Had some legends. We've had some legends. It's just that we've had some bad luck. we've had these legends all in different times of each other. I mean, yeah, the 89-90 team, when Graham Souness took over that team after Dalglish had left, he wanted to have the success that he had in Glasgow, because he was Glasgow Rangers manager at that particular time, and it just didn't work. He was trying to take out all the old guys, which he shouldn't have done. Which he sold Ray Houghton, he sold Dean Saunders, he sold Staunton. He literally just ripped the heart of the team apart. And then Don Hutchinson, Mike Marsh, David Burrows came in, who just weren't at the standard that was what they were replacing. And that was the problem. I always liked Mark Walters when he came to Liverpool. But what Graham Souness did was literally, he tried to change too much too soon, instead of doing it gradually like you should do, like what Ferguson did when he came in. He whenever he got rid of a player, he brought the like for like person in. So you had a goal scorer, Terry Sheringham, you'd bring in Ruud van Nistelrooy. When Ruud van Nistelrooy went, oh, we'll bring in the next guy, you know what I mean? And it was so on and so forth. Best partnership in the Premier League history. Or I should say Shearer Sutton, but it's not. It's Dwight York and Andy Cole, without a shadow of a fucking doubt. Probably I would put Suarez and Sturridge close to them, but not at the same level. Having great players doesn't always mean they come together as a team. Yes, exactly, yeah. Yeah, the dark days of Liverpool when we signed Julian Dix from West Ham. What the fuck, man? Signing Julian Dix and having him and Razor Ruddock as the defenders. No. Best defence. I always loved the defence of Phil Babb and John Scales. I thought we'd really found the right partnership with them, and it just sadly just kind of fizzled out. Then we signed Marcus Babbel. We've had some good players. Hippier favourite. John Arnerisha, absolutely loved him. Yeah, it's just a shame that they just didn't be the best team at the right time. It sucks, really. At least you didn't sign Taibbi and Kleibers and Jemper. Fucking right players, Jemper. It was that good. They named him twice. Rumours are getting stronger of another return for Barnsley, who's returning back now. Who's returning for Barnsley? John Stones. It's John Stones, everyone. John Stones is taking a big dramatic pay cut and rejoining Barnsley. I mean, Taibbi, he had a right game against Liverpool, right? And he did. He had a fantastic game against Liverpool. And then they thought, oh, it's best goalkeeper ever. And then the next game. Oh my God. Taibbi. The legend. I think Man United did go through quite a few goalkeepers though, didn't you? When Schmeichel left. Bosnich didn't quite do it. Barthez was garbage. Brilliant in some cases, but crazy in others. It's probably only Van Barnsley has got returning. The only Van Barnsley's got returning. Celtic have had a player called Nakamura. They did, Stephen. Shout out to you. A familiar face has come back into the Barnsley FC manager's equation. Oh, is that Lockwood fella? Ahmad. What? Ahmad what? has been a goal for Man United, hasn't it? Ahmad Delianio. Ahmad Dianolo. Has there been a goal at Manchester? This match has been brutal, and they're still at it. Yes, Man United have scored. Chelsea have also scored. 2-0 to Chelsea. 2-1 to Manchester United. Dalanananio. Dalananananananana. Mohamed Damio. DeLeo. Yeah, DeLeo has just scored. Let's see who the goal scorer is for Chelsea. Their second goal is by Nakano, whatever way you pronounce his name, Nakano. That's okay, I was just wondering. Do you have Twitter? He's got the Hearn, but Paul Bearer has grabbed it from him. Undertaker was down and out. Looked like he was out of it then. Undertaker has now gained his feet because Paul Bearer has now got his urn back. Daniel Sentinels will be back to Barnsley. Okay, I don't know who that is. Oh my god, it's an old face. Was he successful though? Was he successful? They need to do something after this season of poorness. Should have got promoted, but didn't, which was very shocking. It's got the man double claw. It's over. Mankind has beaten the Undertaker. Tears from Paul Bearer. The Undertaker is out. He is dead. No, he's already dead, Dave. Mankind has beaten the Undertaker. OMG, what the flip. Mecca, Milwaukee. That's where we are. We're at the Mecca. Is it still called the Mecca, or has it had a name's changed since then? But we're in Milwaukee. Mankind is chasing Paul Bearer down the runway with a chair. Undertaker has just got back up. Hell in a Cell with the Undertaker Foley was a classic. It was. Undertaker had a broken foot in that match as well. Fun fact. He broke his foot and still managed to climb the top of the cage. Obviously, the hardest bump that Mick Foley took was the actual one into the ring, and that was accidental. It wasn't meant to cave in, but it did. The one what wasn't didn't hurt him the most was the other one. We've got Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect. Dave, would you want to see get promoted to the Prem from the playoffs? I want Leeds. I'm Yorkshire. I want Leeds back up. 6 points, baby. Leeds don't want to come back up because they're not quite ready. But no, I'd like Leeds to come up. Actually, just because. Dave wants Norwich to go back up ahead. It from his source, only joking. No, I want Leeds to come up. I'm Yorkshire. It's a shame that Sheffield United went down, but the thing is, what Sheffield United forgot to do, they didn't buy players. They didn't secure the spot, and you've got to do it. It's what Forest did. They bought like 20 odd players to secure the spot in the Premier League, which credit to them. It's how you do it. You've got to invest. If you don't spend money, how are you expected to stay up? No championship team has got a squad strong enough to cope. Ipswich will fall foul of that this next season. If they do not spend, Ipswich will go straight down. Leicester, they know what the Premier League's about, so they will invest. But yeah, I think Ipswich will struggle. Definitely one what's going to go straight back down. Dave, is this is your Irish rebel Uncle Howdy just saying I love you and respect. Oh, love and respect to you too, Uncle Howdy, Irish rebel. My phone is buzzing. Go Dust. Ahmed. Am I going to spell his name right? He saved his life. He gave him a French kiss on the surgery table. So, Go Dust. Ahmed Johnson is for the IC title. Can Bailey be in the tournament for Queen of the Ring? Not sure how it would work with her being SmackDown. She's not, because it's already been announced. All the matches are done. There's no other first round matches. We're in the quarterfinal stages now, so no, she's not in it. She wasn't scheduled in it. She is promoting it though. I saw her on the bump. She is literally retweeting absolutely everything. But no, it's power's too strong anyway. You've got Bianca Belair and Jade Buddy Cargill in it. Oh, Wonder Woman. True, if you don't invest, you're not doing shit. No, it's Ipswich have got to buy players, and if they don't, they're fucked. That team, that Ipswich team, will not survive in the Premier League. I can tell you that now. Ahmed Johnson comes out. He's just killed the guards. The guys what opened the doors. He's just killed them. You do not kiss a black dude. It's just as simple as that. He's just flattened Gold Dust. No. Don't worry where I'm going up, Dave. I want you to go up. I want Leeds up. I like Leeds United. In fact, you know what? Fun fact. My FC24 campaign. Well, actually, I've gone back to Liverpool, but it was Leeds. I did a Leeds season and I got sacked. Because I time-stamped it. I fast-forwarded and got caught. Dave can actually write without a glitch. I know. It's amazing. The internet has started working fine for me. Oh, Wonder Woman. I saw you Wonder Woman the other day on SmackDown. Oh, Ahmed Johnson went flying, and he nearly didn't get him. He met most of the floor. Whoa, no wonder this guy didn't last long. I mean, you look at him, and it's like, man, what a beast of a guy. But he didn't reign right long. It was like he was there, and then he disappeared. He just like vanished. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. This was a time where they would used to say that a lot, wasn't it? The King of the Ring, it's going to be unbelievable. 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 Yeah, Kayla Braxton is my Wonder Woman. Dave, don't mean to bother you, mate. If I am. Irish Rebel, what are you talking about, dude? You never bother me, mate. Why? Mate, fill your boots in the chat, mate. Get your messages in. I read them. Irish Rebel, you're a great guy, my friend. You never bug me. Why would we even say that? I bug you. Mate, I'm glad you found some new stores, though. Hopefully you can film in them. Can't wait to see your new content. Gold Dust and Terry. Nicknames are Golden Balls and Golden Globes. Yeah. Very true. They were married in real life, weren't they? They were a real life couple. You know what? As a kid, I never really realised that. When I watched this for the first time, you know what I mean? Strange, innit? I just always thought it was kayfabe. Oh my god, I've just noticed the pink blimp. There's a pink blimp. Terry Reynolds. Jesus. Oh, he comes charging in and misses, does Ahmed Johnson. For such a big guy, was so clumsy. Dave, I love it when you when you bug me, mate. I know you do. That's why Jimmy isn't on TV right now. He's too busy saving my life with other things. He'll be back. I'm still holding a torch for the fact that he comes with Jacob Fatu and that he doesn't join the bloodline. I know everybody's expecting him to join the bloodline, but I feel like I don't know. Oh shit, Onana just made a great save. Onana, what's your name? Onana. Oh my god. He saved something. OMG, man of the match. Terry Funk is in WWE 2K24. Is he as Chainsaw Charlie or as Terry Funk? Please respond. I want him as Chainsaw Charlie. Shout out to James Chadwick. If you want to watch some cool WWE 2K24 footage, obviously he's done it on the highlights, the replay thing. But yeah, honestly, go and check out his last video. It is a 4-woman match. It's a Survivor Series elimination match. That's what I'm going to call it. Traditionally, 4-on-4, AEW versus WWE. Honestly, go check it out. It is awesome. Irish Rebel has also done a new pickups video, which I think dropped the other day. Go check him out. Jackhammer did a live stream earlier. Unfortunately, I couldn't join it, but he's doing some fantastic content as well. So go check out these people. Even if you just give them a watch and a like, just do that. You know what I mean? No pressure on subscribing, but at least give them your time and check them out. Is he just as Terry Funk? He needs to come as Chainsaw Charlie as well. That would be lit. I just bought myself a ton of stuff the other day. I bought a mini pack of WWE pops. I've seen them. I want them. There's a pack with Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. I do want to buy them. I just haven't got spare money at the minute. But yeah, they are on my wanted list. I know where to get them. I saw them on the recent Castleford Toy Hunt, which is up on the channel, which hasn't done right well. I don't know why he hasn't done well. Some of the Toy Hunt videos are very hit and miss. That's why I don't really do that many of them, to be quite honest with you, because they're not the most watched videos on my channel, and I find that weird. I really do, because they are some of my most beloved videos, but they just don't get the watchers. So that sucks. So, yeah, the new video which hits tomorrow, I really need your support, guys. I really need to get feedback. It's the What If series, and really the make or break whether or not I do more of these videos is tomorrow's video. I might premiere it just so that I can get your instant feedback. So it might go on the channel around about 6:30ish time tomorrow, UK time, which will be way before Daze's QR stream. So don't worry, it won't not clash with that. So I would love to get your feedback, because I need to know if it's something that you want me to do. Don't just tell me it's a great video, because I know it's great. Just tell me something if it needs something adding to it. Do you know what I mean? I need proper feedback. So, yeah. It is, the actual title of it is What If Hulk Hogan Lost at WrestleMania 3? So, I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's certainly my take on telling this probably the same story, so slightly differently. So just let me know what you think of that video tomorrow. So Goldust has got Ahmed Johnson down. It's a great video. Thanks, Leeds. But I have to get going. I'm not exactly here. I'm not exactly in the chat. I may pop in from time to time to say hello, say how things are. Love you all. Like I say, Cynthia, Cindy. Anyway, guys, by the way, Cindy thinks Cynthia is cringe. So don't call her Cynthia, call her Cindy from now on. She thinks it's cringe. So when you call her Cynthia, she's cringing, she cringes. Just so you all know. See you later, Cindy. Sorry, I had to do it. And by the way, everyone, I'm Dave, right? I'm not David. Don't call me David. It might be my actual name, but Dave is what I am called. I go by Dave every day. That's what people call me in real life, right? Okay? I don't go by David. I just don't. I've never have. Other than my mum telling me off, and then it's my full name, which I'm not sharing here. So no, don't call me David. It's not what I go by. It's Dave. Okay? That just clearing that up, because that is just generally how it is. There's no disrespect there. That is who I am. I'm Dave. That's why it's Dave in real life and not David in real life. Cindy, she is married to Ian Beale now. Oh, Cynthia. It don't work now because you can't do oh, Cindy. That's why this channel is called Dave in Real Life. Of course it is, because it's Dave. It's not David. If I wanted to be called David, I would have started with David. It's not. So there you go. And that's all it is. It's not a disrespectful thing. It's just Dave. I don't sugarcoat it, because I don't lie about it. It's just how it is. But Cindy, shout out to you, dude. Hopefully you have the great rest of your day. Take care of you and Serenity. Much love and respect. Goldust not showing any kind of love and respect to Ahmed Johnson. Poor old Ahmed Johnson. He's got like gold paint all over him. My brother is called David too, but I call him Twatface. Let's see. That is, if that's what he likes to be called, then certainly call him Twatface. I wouldn't call him Twatface because then I might get twat-faced. But you're his brother, so you're allowed. So yeah. It's Cindy. I'm now not married. I was, but not anymore. Oh, Ahmed Johnson, the top of Goldust has come down. Exposed skin, everybody. Which seems to incest. Right, there's Ahmed Johnson getting all et up over the Goldust taking down his zipper. But then look at Ahmed Johnson's pants. They're literally riding up his arse crack. He's more indecent than what Goldust will ever be. It's like, man, choose your ring attire better, mate. Your ass is showing. You're more of the puffy than I am. Are you kidding? Oh, Cynthia. It's nice to see that Mick Foley's in the crowd. He's just sat there chilling. Even though he was sat there chilling while he was even in action. It's very cool. How he's done that is amazing. He's just sat behind a big green woman. Still can't get over Ginger Kid from last night. I am now frantically looking for our very own Ginger Kid. Well, I'll tell you one thing, right? We've got rid of green shirt guy. We've now got green shirt lady. Front row. And that's who is in front of Mick Foley. Ahmed Johnson battering the face makeup of Goldust is all off, and pretty much Ahmed Johnson is wearing it. This match I didn't think was as long as this. This match has gone on longer than I anticipated. It goes for a drop kick and totally misses. Goldust goes for the pin. Kick out. James, I'll tell you later why I am not married anymore. My husband passed away. Tomorrow it would be my 9th-year wedding anniversary. Shout out to you, dude. Like I say, just take care. Obviously, emotions will be running high for you tomorrow. But just take care of yourself, dude. For me, tomorrow is another day with my daughter. So, got a morning to myself, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But probably play FIFA. It's alright when you've got FC24 and the season's over and the new game's going to be coming out soon. I've literally got about 3 months, a couple of months to play it with this season, and then all the new transfers come for the next game. Sucks, doesn't it? Right, people who play FC24, which is the player that I should be looking out to sign? Who should I make president? At the minute, I've signed Riverson from Dortmund. I really like that guy. I watched him against PSG, and I was impressed. I thought he's a left back, can play right back. I liked him. I think Riverson's just one of these players that probably doesn't stand out so much in that Dortmund team, but his performance, literally, boom, I was impressed. Oh, we got a goal disallowed in the Atalanta game. So it's still 1-0 to Juventus. They went 2-0 up. Ahmed Johnson has got him. He was trying to do CPR again. Ahmed Johnson, every time he tries to kiss him or do anything kind of, come see, come sa, he gets all riled up. Unbelievable. Who is your career proper club? Who is your career team, proper club, or creating your own? I create my own. I have created my own, actually. I have done one, but I do use proper teams. The create your own, it's weird though, isn't it? I did right, because I'm from Castleford, so I did Castleford Town, which is where I'm from. I didn't keep it though. I might go and do it again, actually. So Ahmed Johnson has won the IC title, Intercontinental Champion, the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all of the times. Don't he look great with all the gold? I'm talking about the just polka dots. He's actually cosplaying as Dusty Rhodes there, isn't he? Hey, it's Dusty Rhodes cosplay. I just realised. He's up against Goldust, obviously. And then with all the gold little circles on Ahmed Johnson's back. It's a Dusty Rhodes reference. Yep, I am back. Ethan and Van Housen's was really good. Good hunt. I'm liking the fact that he does them on a Wednesday now. It's good to have him back doing toy hunts. I like Ethan Page. I love it when he invites his daughter on. His daughter is amazing. She's there, just wanting to buy absolutely everything, and then she's just there. She's got her own money, but yeah, it's still, no, Dad, you buy me this. It's just so cool. In your house. The first episode was Where You Want a House. Players I would like to sign is Cole Palmer, Manu, Luis Diaz, or Jota. Cole Palmer's a good one. It's whether you... What I don't really... Still, the things I can't stand is when you're having to piss around with the energy stuff. I don't want to be doing players' fitness and training regimes. I'm not into that. As a manager, you're not into that. That's what you get your training staff to do. So the elements of the game is still the cutscenes. Can you take them off? Can you get rid of the cutscenes? Can somebody respond on that one? Because the cutscene things do my fucking head in. They annoy me. And the negotiations as well. When it goes, you've done a bad deal. Well, he spent fucking money. You've done a good deal. You've done a bad deal. Oh, here is a birdie Pillman. Brian Pillman. And he's arguing with the kid. Is Papa getting in his face as well? Brian Pillman is here. What's this? On crutches. Former Flying Brian. We have got Daniel Strandl. We play out from the back. Strandl. We play out of the back. Alright, you just put all your words too close together and it didn't make sense. We play at the back of the opposite. It is the back of the bloody net. It's a song. You've got your words completely close together and it made no sense. Yeah, that is ood. Oh, hold down X to skip. Yeah, I do that. It's fucking annoying. It's just annoying. Irish Rebel, welcome back. Ireland. Oh, is that? Reece James for Chelsea has been sent off. Although there were a bit of swearing there from Brian Pillman. Vince McMahon had to apologise. Goal for Man United. Man United and Chelsea both winning. No change in the league for them two then tonight. Hoyland. The Wish version of Haaland. I think he could have a good season next season, Hoyland, to be quite honest with you. He's not a bad little player. 3-1 to United. Up the Reds. God, looking at Brian Pillman there, Alexis King, man. Fuck me. Wow. Seeing Alexis King now, when we watched him last night, and to looking at Brian Pillman now. Wow. Absolutely wow. It's scary, innit? Just returned from injury, Reece James did. I know he's got red carded. Seen red. I am getting really annoyed with the live chat though. A lot of fans kept asking him if he still worked for AEW. Eventually he had to shut them up. It's what you're going to get. That's the unfortunate thing, is people don't understand. That's why I don't like... I'd rather watch them kind of videos without the live stream, to be quite honest with you. Without the chat. It's why I get annoyed with Dazer's stuff. When I watch the unseen videos, it's just good to not have to write to anybody while you're watching it. You can just put it on in the background. Just listen. But the problem with his last unseen, it was just Nightbird. It just... I had to turn it off. I literally had to turn it off. I mean, I don't normally just cut a day's video off, but when it's constantly about the same thing over, that's why I stopped watching C Wrestling. It's because it were constantly the same fucking thing every fucking week. It was the same people every week. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Happy birthday to John. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you. I know you're not watching, but Evan will totally tell you that we all wished you a merry happy birthday. Shout outs to John. Whoopie, hooray! But people don't seem to realise that it's his business if he doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah, it's the problem with which it happens when wrestlers do interact like that is that it makes them not want to interact. This is why the likes of Bayley, the likes of Sasha Banks, most of the bigger stars in WWE do not use social media that way. They pick and choose, or their management team picks and choose who they converse with. It's because of that kind of stupid backlash that some of these wrestlers do get. I mean, credit to AEW stars and most of the independent stars what do take their time out and actually communicate with their fans, which is always amazing when they do that. Thunder Rosa still does that. Ethan Page obviously still does that. A lot of them, Danhausen communicates with his fans. A lot of the guys from NWA still communicate with the fans, which is brilliant. William Ency Ballyou to you, my friend. HBD John, whoever you are. What? Dave, my England Joro squad would be Pickford, Ramsdale, Henderson. Cool. All good. Other than Pickford, great goalkeepers. Nah, Pickford's alright. Trent, White, Stones, Maguire, Trippier, Maddison, Saka, Foden, Bellingham, Grealish, Kane, Watkins, Tooney. There must goes for me. Yeah, I think Tony has really changed things round. Obviously, he was suspended for most of the season, but it's good to see him back. Foden, definitely. Saka, definitely. Maddison, yeah, he's at his place, definitely. I don't think there's anybody in there what I totally disagree with, to be quite honest with you. I think I'd go with that. Ollie Watkins is really... He's getting a little bit old now. He's not young. What is he, 29? So he's not really got much chances after this time to be at the Euros. So that could be interesting for him. I'd like to see a place for somebody like Cole Palmer in there, but I just think it's a little bit too soon. I think World Cup, he makes the squad. He makes the list. But I just don't think he's quite ready. Stone Cold is seek and destroy right now on Jake. Interesting fact about his promo at the end of this. Obviously, we saw a promo earlier on of Jake Roberts quoting stuff from the Bible. This actually just brought Stone Cold's aim game, and he thought, what can I do which is close to the Bible? And then he obviously the John 3:16 quote was there. He used it, and then he put his own little ditty on it. Oh my God, here is Gorilla Monsoon. Obviously, Jake is getting his bandages ripped from his torso. Stone Cold is really punishing him. Jake down, he's injured. Palmer deserves to go. I think he does. I just think he's a bit young. I mean, who does he replace out of that lineup? I mean, I think he will be a backup. I think they might have him as a backup. But I'd love to see him go. I'd love for him to be there. It all depends on the length of the squad. If they change it from 26 from 23. Yeah, I don't know how many people are actually going. If there's enough room, he should go. Yeah, I totally agree. But if not, he's a standing. If any of the midfield does get injured, he's going. It's as simple as that, isn't it? I don't think Grealish should go, to be quite honest with you. I don't think he's that good. I don't see anything good. Hall for Newcastle. 3-2. Oh my God, can Man United hold on? Uh-oh. Apparently, 26-man squad for the Euros. Brighton have pulled one back against Chelsea as well. What the flip? Literally about a couple of minutes left in each game, I think. We're into the literally the last moments of them matches. Stunner. 1, 2, 3. A new King of the Ring. We're going to do a Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool. Let's not talk about them. Let's leave that, Scott. At least we'd already fucked the league title up before that match, so I'm not really fussed. People booing Stone Cold. Did they not know what this would lead to? The legend that would be. Booing this man. Just so stupid. Dave, would you take Lewis? Dunk, absolutely no. Go to Dunk. He was shite. Is that match that I saw? Oh man, garbage. No. He does not go. He's too much of a liability for me. Said no, I wouldn't take him. Cold Stone Stunner Jake absolutely obliterated in this match by the man that they call Stone Cold. You knew King of the Ring, right? We've got to soak this in. He goes up to Doc Hendricks. Oh my God. He's thinking about what he's going to say even here. The fourth prestigious King of the Ring. Even though it's not true, the actual King of the Ring tournament started in 1985. Fun fact. We did a video on it. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of WWE. You, from your Bible, you say your prayers. Austin 316 has just whipped your ass. Cheap bottle of Thunderbird. Chelsea have beaten Brighton 2-1. Oh my God, Stone Cold had a list before Jericho. Mind blown. One of the greatest promos ever. It is. Cold said so. That was just done on the fly. That little bit at the end, because Stone Cold said so. It just popped into his head. He just went with it. All of that was just off out of this just because of the promo that Jake had cut earlier on in the night. It's very impressive. It's certainly up there in the top 5 promos of all time. Obviously, Space Mountain, Ric Flair promo, very much up there. Dusty Rhodes, Hard Times. Man, 2 of the best promos in the world. It's up there. It's definitely up there. It's a character-defining promo. Without that promo, we do not get the Stone Cold we have today. It never happens. It doesn't get there. Hard Times the baby. I mean, honestly, that promo was fucking legendary. Even the Terry Funk one. I mean, it's from the UK, right? We only see clips of that promo. He wins the championship. I think it's the NWA championship, and it's forever. We only know that because we watch Beyond the Mat. We didn't get to see that or experience that live. Forever. But yeah, that also goes down in the history books of promos. It's just so rich now of people that are cutting really good promos. It's great to see CM Punk, great promo guy. Edge cuts a great promo. Cody, does all right. It does all right. It's not the best in the world, but it gets to where it needs to be. So you can feel the passion whenever he cuts a promo. Jericho still got it. MJF, love his promo work. Very cool. Honestly, sorry, but I've got to disqualify Ric Flair for the Space Mountain Flare. It's cancelled. It's on my cancel list, lol. Did you not want to take a ride on Space Mountain ever? Styling and profiling. Limousine riding. Son of a gun. Woo! Absolutely love that. It's legendary, though. It is legendary. Match ends. Man United survive 3-2. Wow. What a game. Look forward to watching the highlights of that later. You guys get the Irish Rebel forever. MJF promo work when he was a heel is one of the best. It's the only reason why anybody watched AEW. So here is Diana with the British Bulldog, and there is Jim Cornette. So British Bulldog brought down with his wife. Oh, such a shame what happened, man. British Bulldog, man. So we are at the main event. Shawn Michaels, British Bulldog. Oh, hell no, Dave. You mad? He's the same age as my father. I'm only kidding, though. I do know. I'm aware. Even though I was a kid, I hated Flair. Yeah, I never really got Ric Flair or Hulk Hogan as a kid. They looked like granddads to me. Hulk Hogan had hardly any hair. I was like, how am I supposed to think he's the American hero? We finally fucking won a game. I'm just going to put Bulldog. We know he's British. From Manchester, even though in the 90s he was from Leeds. Even though he's from Manchester. Well, Wigan. Outside of Wigan. Michaels. I'll just put HBK. BK. There we go. Because that's what it is. He's got the luck. He's got the moves. What drives girls wild? He's just a sexy boy. Congratulations to you, James. Hey ho, we won a game. Break out the red panties. Moldy Spoon, shout out to you. Excellent. Man United celebrating the first win in how many matches? Since they beat Liverpool in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, is it? Wait, Bulldog was from... No, it's not. He's not from Leeds, but go back and watch SummerSlam 1992. He's hailed from Leeds. He's not. He's from Manchester. He's always been from Manchester. But because Leeds United won the title in 1990 to 91, WWE counted him as from Leeds. And then when Man United won it 92 to 93, they said he was from Manchester. Honestly, go check it out. I am not lying. Throughout the 90s, it was torn whether he was from Leeds or from Manchester. Seriously, it's there. Because that's why I liked him when I was a kid. I thought, oh, he's from Leeds. And he's not, he's from Manchester, but bastard. Ric Flair would never shut up whenever he would disrespect the Von Erichs, or as part of the Horsemen, they would feud with Sting or the Rock and Roll Express. I hated that, man. I want to watch Iron Claw, and I'm watching it tomorrow, I think. Then watch out for the top 10 wrestling movies. I need to watch Iron Claw before I do that list definitively. I kind of know where other films are going, but I need to know where I'm going to put that film. So yeah, I've got Iron Claw to watch. Just run out of time today. Didn't have a chance to watch it, but tomorrow I will. First win since October. Oh my god. I've lost count. Dave, do you think that Bayley will be Queen of the Ring someday? I don't think she wants to be, mate. I don't think she wants to be. I don't think that is on her bucket list. I think the only match that she wants now is the main event, a proper main event WrestleMania, whether that be night 1 or night 2. But I think that's what she wants now. I don't think she's too bothered about the Queen of the Ring. Be nice probably to give it to her when she's ready for retirement. You know, that last little party in here, didn't win this. Here you go. But I don't know, man. Where's Ross and Marshall Von Erich gone? Where are those guys? Yeah, where's the tag team? Where are they? What has happened to the lads? The kids of the Von Erichs? Yeah, that is a good question, James. I've not even thought. I thought they were still like NWA or MLW or whatever, but they've kind of disappeared, haven't they? They've kind of walked off the face of the earth. Looks like there's a change of referee. So this is all chaos already. It's all gone mad. Honestly, don't know. They must be running the independents. I have no clue. That's interesting. Like I said, I've not seen, heard of them for a while. You know, I haven't seen. You know who I haven't seen. I know Microman. I know. I haven't watched MLW in a while, to be quite honest with you. I keep forgetting to watch. I have to be in the mood. It's I don't always get time, but obviously Battle Riot. I've got to watch Battle Riot. I love Battle Riot because it's the only time that you really see the really proper like cameos, the proper like, oh my god, why is that guy still wrestling? You know what I mean? It really brings. Just noticed that in the front row at the front on the hard cam sign is the WWE guy. Oh, what's his face? Oh, I always forget his name. I know who he is. He's the darky who wears glasses. Always in the 90s. We're always on the front row. And you're going to say his name and it's... I hate it when I forget it. Dave Battle Riot will be on YouTube. I can guarantee it. I can't wait for it. I will watch that. I do love that. Last time I saw them was on Collision. They was in Texas. I watched it back, yes, and you were right. Yep, yes, 1992. They announced him as he was from Leeds, which is not true. He's not from Leeds. Honestly, he's not from Leeds, but it was a nice try. But then again, Undertaker's not from Dead Valley either. But and the Ultimate Warrior's not from outer space. Parts unknown. Oh, anyone wants to watch live free wrestling show Alpha One, Ethan Pace Promotion? They're putting the show on this channel this Sunday. Yeah, I want to watch it, to be honest, but I'm going to be at work, so if I wasn't working, I'd have done a watch along for that, to be quite honest with you, because they are fun. I did watch one of the first ones. I haven't really caught up with them all, but it does look fun. It's good that he's doing something. It's Canadian based. He does get a lot of his friends from AEW to come over. Evil Uno, particularly because he's Canadian, but he does get other people like what's his face? Isaiah Cassidy. He came over and wrestled for Alpha One. It's his good friend. Obviously, if you watched his podcasts, his vlogs, you know how good friends that they are. So it's just cool. It's a good little wrestling show. Very chilled wrestling show at that. Are we talking about the lad? Yes, Vladimir, the super fan. Yes, he is in the front row. He's on the hard cam sign. Vladimir, that's it. You are right. Vlad, the super fan. Yes. You're like thinking when I see him, but he's on the hard cam side, so that's why you didn't really notice him. The card this weekend is ridiculous. I think Uno and Grayson are on. I think that Jody the Jody threat too. I need to look at it again. Very cool. Yeah, he honestly, I think the first one, he had all these beefy men. I mean, they were huge, absolute flipping huge fellas, all beating each other up. It's like, my God, it was a Vince McMahon wet dream. It's almost, I know what I'm talking about. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about. It's good that you do. I don't. I wing it all the time, dude. You'll probably be able to tell that in the video tomorrow. I actually wrote a script for that video. Well, kind of. I don't do scripts. I can't do a script. I can't because you know what? Because I start reading and I'll read it wrong and then I've got to re-edit the entire video. I love to do it spitball. I love to do it off the noggin, but that don't always get the facts. So there's probably bits that I've missed out, but hopefully I've cleared up what I wanted to do with the video. So if you don't really know what I'm talking about, it's the video that's going to hit the channel tomorrow. It's the what if. Shawn Michaels throws Bulldog over the top rope, skins the cat himself. It's not bad match. It's not one of Bulldog's greatest performances though. Jim Cornette gets a tennis racket to the ass. Shawn Michaels at this point had the coach with him. He was a face at this particular point as well. Okay, I'm not sure about Jody, but I forgot that Lance Archer is also booked. Even Hornswoggle, a.k.a. Dylan. Yeah, Dylan. Love Hornswoggle. Instead of scripting it, just make notes and freestyle it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it was, to be quite honest with you. I tried to make bullet points half of the time, especially for doing list videos. But this one, I wrote it down so that I could try and correspond with it with images. It's really hard to get images when you're talking about stuff what didn't happen. So, yeah, it was... it's a bit hit and miss in places. So honestly, the video itself, just bear with it. It does get to where it needs to be, but I guess it's a bit clunky in a place. But yeah, give me your feedback, honest feedback when you watch it. I am going to try and do it a little bit different for the next time. Just it's work in progress. Work in progress. That's what I'm going to say. That's what Cornette always did. He never wrote promos. He just only did bullet points and then would just shoot from the hip. Yeah, writing a script is just impossible for me. So, getting dates. Obviously, WrestleMania 3 was in 1987. It's remembering that. Then, thinking, well, who did Hogan face at Survivor Series? 89 was the first. 88 was the first Royal Rumble, so we started in 87. 88 was the first Royal Rumble, so there was no title match at that pay-per-view. In fact, it wasn't a pay-per-view, it was a TV special. The Survivor Series was a TV special. And it's just trying to remember what kind of shows they used to do promos and stuff like that. It's it's not like now where you got Monday Night Raw each and every Monday. It's when did they do Superstars of Wrestling? When did they, you know what I mean? It's all of that stuff. It were more complicated than it needed to be. But I think I've worked it out. I think hopefully it makes sense. A lot of it from, because obviously it goes to WrestleMania 4, a lot of it was just self-explanatory. So there's not much change from WrestleMania 4 up to 5, to be quite honest with you. But just... Celtic has won the championship. Wow, that two-team title race, the two league teams in Scotland. Automatic promotion into the Champions League. Well done to Celtic. What is the format for the Champions League? Is it because it's changed, hasn't it? They're changing it for next season, and I don't get it. I don't understand it. Shawn Michaels is working on that arm of British Bulldog. He's got him in the middle of the ring. So we've got Earl Hebner in the ring. We've got Kurt Hennig, who was meant to be the special guest referee. He's outside the ring. The ring is still got glitter from gold dust all over it. It's a right mess. Wow. This is Shawn. I think this was before he lost his smile. Or was this after he lost his... Yeah, I think this is before he lost his smile, or is it after? Oh. Doesn't 97 where Stone Cold won his first Royal Rumble feel that it's not soon after this that Shawn loses to Stone Cold? Feel that we're at that kind of ballpark. Bulldog misses with the clothesline after a leapfrog from Shawn. No doubt about it, the performance-wise of Shawn was always good. Didn't always like his attitude. Felt like he was a bit cocky for me, but when his last run, his proper last run, I liked him. The Born Again Christian version of HBK. Dave, I'm Irish Rebel Green Dust. Green Dust? What's Green Dust? What, you're high on green dust, are you? I wouldn't go around quoting that, mate. Do you know what green dust is? The wacky old backy. So you high on green dust, dude. Well, I did think that, I did think that. Bulldog down. Diane watching on. Shocked face. In fact, that's the same face she made in 1992 at SummerSlam. It's amazing how she hasn't changed. Sometimes write promos in like free time. I wouldn't buy a flight to WWE, as I have called JD McDonough a bobblehead twat on many occasions. Bobblehead twat. So it's something we could do. You know what? I wished I could get away of getting videos off like X or something like that, because I would literally open up a promo challenge to you guys to send in your promos, but a lot of you just don't send stuff in. It's like, no, Dave, we're not doing it. Oh, okay. I would love to do shit like that. All of us cutting promos, put it into a video. That would be fun. Dave, just kidding about, mate. I know what Irish Rebel would do. Amazing. It's your Uncle Howdy Irish Rebel. What you gonna do? Rest held by Davey Boy. He's already blown up, hasn't he? Promo class with Dave. How to do a perfect promo. I don't even know how to do a perfect promo. Well, that'd be interesting. Be interesting to do a promo. I can't do it serious. That's the problem with me. I always crack up. Yeah, I always crack up, man. Stephen, how are you, mate? Be interesting, right? How dare you interfere in my match? I'm gonna meet you at King of the Ring. I'm gonna tear you up. I'm gonna annihilate you. I watched a compilation, right, of clips where wrestlers didn't realise what they were saying. I'm going to get you in the ring and I'm going to lay down on the floor and I'm going to mount you. I'm going to take you to places you've never been before. Very cool. The innuendo. Wrestling out of context. Brilliant, man. Bulldog outside of the ring. Say what now? Oh my god. Even the Bulldog's now covered in sprinkle sparkles. Be a good little thing to do a video and see what is the actual, like now, who is the best promo guy. Who's cutting the best promos at this minute in time. Who needs work. Could be fun. Nice British flag. But there you go. But Bulldog's doing his own Dusty Rhodes impression. Doesn't quite work. It's not as good as Ahmed Johnson's. Khalid. Hello, Khalid. Dave, did you know that I was live? I was, when you was live, I was taking a nap. Mate, you should fall asleep. Best promo, AEW is easily MJF. Yeah, he needs to come back, man, doesn't he? WWE's an hard one. I'm loving Drew McIntyre's work at the minute. I love his social media work. Shaquem keeps trying to get Dijak to ratio me. Oh, I'd love to be ratioed by Dijak. Oh, yes. Please ratio me. Ratio me hard. Best current promo's got to be Punk or Drew. I think Drew's very much up there. I'm loving the work between them two. Whereas Ricky Stark's going, is currently out of contract, I believe, or his contract's up for renewal. Something's happening with that. There's a lot of talk of him leaving AEW, which could be very, very interesting. But yeah, he's certainly out of favour. I think TK forgot about him. Will Ospreay's very good. Alright, bruv. Will, he's alright. He's alright. I don't mind Will Ospreay. He's very London-esque, isn't he? He's very English. Alright, bruv. Went in canteen other day, bruv, and had myself a sandwich. And MJF returns and needs to fight Adam Cole. Yes, of course. He has been punished for going to Mania. Yeah, there's probably a reason why. Yeah, because he did go to Mania, didn't he? He went to support Cody. Yeah, he's getting punished by Tony Khan, just like Jack Perry did. Dave, Hook? Do you think Hook can go to WWE? He might do in time. He could do in time. I wouldn't put WWE against WWE to sign somebody like that. NXT, always looking out for new talent. He'll definitely work in NXT. Who knows? Pop up somewhere. Karrion Kross is very overlooked. I don't know what they're doing with his story. I don't understand where they're going with him. I mean, obviously he's just kind of lurking around Kofi Kingston right now, which people are saying that he's trying to get Kofi to turn heel, which, please, that would be cool. His promos are top notch. Yeah, Karrion Kross is doing some amazing work, but he's just so he is overlooked. I don't know why that is. Ricky is basically just sitting at home right now. He is cleared and can wrestle. He just can't do anything. He's just not doing anything. TK forgot about him. He's just joined the list of people he's forgot about. Where's Maro? Where's Britt? List goes on. Forgotten about him. TK still forgot about him. Camille. Motor City Machine Gun. She's just Forgot about them. Are they still on the roster? Oh shit. There's talks of AEW doing another show, and it's not a documentary. It's not like a fly on the wall. It's actually going to be a proper show. So maybe we're just saving them for that. Brit back is still messed up, I think. Don't like the Young Bucks. Nah, I just don't. I've never liked them. It's not because of AEW. I just never did. I just don't get them. I don't care about them. It's just not a team that I care for. Why another show? Because they've got too many stars. Young Bucks, look. Well, they have. They've just got too many stars. They've still, the roster's too stacked. It's too ridiculous. You're not doing anything with Miro. You're not doing anything with Britt Baker. You're not doing anything with Machine Guns. You're not doing anything with Camille because she's been forgotten about. How do you forget about a fucking star? Britt's back is messed up. Adam must have enjoyed himself a little bit too much. Bronco comes to mind. James, chill. It's just a talk show on YouTube. It's Renee. Oh, is that what it is? Is it just another bloody talk show? Oh, flip me, man. They talk too much. They never shut up. Oh, they talk too much. No, there was talk of another show, I think. Not just what's already out there. Because obviously, they all do their internet stuff and all that lot. Be interesting. This match is way too long, by the way. Shawn Michaels down in a headlock because obviously Davey Boy is blown up. Thought I was going to have to add another show to the list. I'm glad I don't watch as much as you do, to be honest. I see bits of Collision, I see bits of Rampage, I see a little bit of Dynamite whenever I just see a replay of it, like on a Friday on ITV4 or whatever, when I'm waiting for the other shows to start. But it's just nothing in the storylines right now what suggests to me, hey, I need to watch. Do you know what I mean? I need to see this. I'm not interested in Jack Perry. I'm not interested in the Young Bucks. I don't care if they're taking over the Elite. Okay, I don't care. I mean, Jay White is with the Young Gun thing, and then you got the Scissor guys, the Gun guys, and the Ball guys. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going off with that show. Dropped ROH. I can no longer watch, and I've stopped watching NWA. I'm just not crazy for it anymore. It's not a show that I care for. And it's got no against Tom Latimer or EC3 or any of the talent what's there, to be quite honest with you, because they've not got an alright roster. It's just, nah, I just don't watch it. I just can't. MLW, I like to watch it when I get a chance to. Obviously, we've talked about Zendaya earlier in last night's stream. I think she's very cool. Obviously, loved what they do with Holiday, what they're doing with De La Rente and all of that stuff. Microman needs to come back, man, though. We need Microman, man. I am dropping my ROH sub now that Ethan is gone. Athena, I can't support the whole show by herself. It's not good. ROH is shit. It's garbage. It's god-awful. It's just rubbish. It's just cast off from AEW. It's not what it was. It's become the ECW. What WWE did to it is now AEW's done the exact same thing to ROH. It's ROH was always the independent. It's the Dalton Castles. That's his playground. That was it was for the indie guys to get over. It's not that anymore. It's, oh my god, let's just send that dude down. NWA no longer shown in the UK. Is it not on YouTube? Is it not on YouTube? I see clips of it on Facebook. It's still pretty much aired there on Facebook, I think. Bits and bats. I can't wait for tomorrow. New QR code days. It's fuck me. It's not exciting, dude. It's going to be days clicking on the QR code from Monday. He's going to open a door. It's going to lead to a stream. It's probably going to be somebody we already know. I don't know, man. I'm not excited. I'm going to be in the chat. I'm going to watch. I don't plan to stream because there's no point in me streaming. There's just no point. I might make a video of it afterwards. But no, it's a bit meh. I don't know why we're making such a big fucking deal. I really hope it's a big fucking fuck up. And it's nothing. It's just shit. It's just another video of another cabin. I really hope it's no. And then it's just like waste everybody's time. That's what I want. I just want them to waste people's time and effort and then go, aha, we fooled you. It'd probably just be that it's going to be at King and Queen of the Ring or something. Dalton Castle, Shane Taylor, Fett Titus, Cheeseburger, and so on. Yeah, it's just... It's synonymous with the indie guys. Dalton Castle, to be quite honest with you, I think he looks lost on a show like Collision. It don't fit in. He looks a little bit out. I don't know if you guys get that feeling, but on ROH, his show, which it was his show, he looked great. But for some reason, you're putting him up. You put him up against somebody like Brian Cage or something like that. He looks not. It doesn't look good. Nope, no longer on YouTube. It's not. All right, nothing gonna happen. I really think it's just gonna be a waste of time. That's why I don't want to stream it. I can't be arsed. It's not grabbed me that much, unfortunately. I am gonna miss Dalton Castle, Morrison, Taya, Valkyrie. They are on ROH 2. Dave, if the White Six debut, who do you think they will attack? The fans. Connor, hello. You lost. Haha. Welcome to the chat. But we had the injuries though, Dave. Days has already spent like 6 hours talking about his Unseen video. It's meant to be unseen. He talked about Nightbird all the way through it. That is not an unseen. I like the unseen videos, but not that one. It sucked. It was garbage. I turned it off. I didn't want to get to the conclusion of it because it bored the fuck out of me. Yet again, I found myself with people who overhype stuff, and I find it annoying. It happened with the White Rabbit. It's happened again with this. Please, for the love of God, why are we letting things fucking take over? The only thing special about this Nightbird thing is the fact it's a tribute to Bray Wyatt. That is only the fucking thing I'm interested in. The actual wrestlers, I'm not bothered. Bo Dallas, it'd be nice to see him pay tribute to his older brother. Yes, sure, 100%. Shawn Michaels retains, by the way. QR code is another QR code. It's just nothing, man. Let's not talk about the game. Thought not. Connor LL, anyway, how are you? White Six is targeting Dave's channel because it's many glitches. Yeah. Owen Hart comes running in. Obviously, this is so set up by the Art Foundation. Owen Hart ducks. Goes for the Insecurity. Misses. Sean, going to put him in a figure of 4, but here comes Bulldog. Gets up and gets caught as well. Gets a surprise roll up. He's got them both. Oh my God, when did Shawn Michaels turn into Bianca Belair? Wonder Man! Heard Dave is in the Wyatt 6. I am the Wyatt 6. I'm all of them. Connor would be bragging about winning by now if it was the other way around. Of course he would. Of course he would. You know he would. But it's a shit game apparently because they lost. Double team on Sean. Not really. You really. Stop lying. Here comes support. And it's Ahmed Johnson, your new IC champion, coming down to beat up the guys. He's got Owen Hart over his head. Boom, down. Same to Bulldog. Power slam. Crowd going mental. Here's Vader. Vader attacks Ahmed Johnson. It's chaos. Did Vince Russo fucking write this or what? With Vince Russo around in '96, because this looked like a Vince Russo show. Oh, chaos. It's carnage, goddammit. Leave Shawn Michaels alone. He's my investment, goddammit. We played terrible, to be honest. We need Chelsea to lose on Sunday. Who have Chelsea got? Don't need anybody to lose. We're already in Champions League football next season. Job done. Job done. So yeah, this match is over. Sean's retained. The bell is ringing. It's chaos carnage in the ring. We've got Vader beating Ahmed Johnson. We've got Bulldog and Owen Hart pulling Shawn Michaels to the side of the ring. Cornette is up with his racket. Vader's going to do a Vader splash. Vader bomb. Is there someone else coming to the aid? No. Over he is now, look. Who's this? It's the Warrior. Pushes Vader down. Warrior is here. Clothesline to Bulldog. Close down to Owen. It's the Warrior. Bit late, Warrior. You took your time. What were you doing? Did you get your flipping jacket caught in the door? We be in a sad day for Liverpool fans. Why is it a sad day? Yeah, it's been a sad season, to be quite honest with you. Send off to Klopp. It's got meaning. It's got a bit of sentimentality around that show, but it's other than that, there's nothing much to count about, to be honest. That it'll be televised just for the fact that it is Klopp's final game at Anfield, final game as manager of Liverpool. Big day. What he has done for Liverpool Football Club. It will be a sad day for me tomorrow when we lose. You've got a chance. There's always a chance. And then you get beat in the final by Southampton. Klopp leaving, so him standing in the field. He was in this stadium. There's footage of him just standing in the crowd. Stands and then on the pitch. Very emotional. But he's chosen it. That's the path he's going down. He can't be too down on it. Exclusive Coliseum video. We're backstage with Vader, Bulldog. This is an exclusive. I was only joking, Devon out Leeds. Winning, hopefully. I am going to be sad for Liverpool manager. We are all West Ham fans on Sunday. Oh, wouldn't it be amazing? West Ham do it again. It cost Man United when Blackburn won. Oh, legacy. David Moyes is he's sacked, isn't he? Or is he still at West Ham? Is it his last game or something? Be poetic justice. But it's not going to happen, is it? fucking Haaland will score an hat-trick or something daft. I'm not hopeful. But then again, it's Arsenal. They deserve it, though, don't they? Isn't it not a team in this Premier League that deserves the title more this season than Arsenal? I think they've been fantastic. And the only difference between them and Man City is the fact that Man City have got shitloads of money. Sucks, man. Sucks. God, this show has still not gone off. We've got a promo at the end of it. Oh my god, I've got to give it credit for this show. It just never stops. Imagine if Arsenal bottle it again. It's not really much for them to bottle, to be fair. As long as they win, it's not really on them. If they lose, that's bottling it. But if they win, it really makes no difference what West Ham do, to be fair. Because it's not them bottling it, it's Man City bottling it. It's Man City's to lose, not for Arsenal's to win. So that's the scenario. Man City loses, Arsenal win. As long as Arsenal wins. Well, don't talk to me about Arsenal. If they lose Paul Simon Miller, I am going to lose my mind. Oh, Paul Simon Miller. Such a great guy. He's in America, isn't he? Is he no telling America or something? He's doing stuff overseas at the minute. He's not in the UK anyway. He's a very popular guy. So we're just seeing highlights of this show. God wins. Warrior Jericho Lawler. I didn't know Simon Miller was a fan. When's King of the Ring? When? What? A week of Saturday, dude. 25th of May. Yep, it's still in America doing a travelling theatre show about wrestling local. Gonna say, I know he's up in hotels and stuff like that. He's still managing to do content for What Culture like, but yeah. Getting this show to end so I can end this stream. I am shattered. If you cannot tell. Didn't really sleep that well this morning, to be honest. WWE are going back to Sunday. Yeah, I don't know when. It's not confirmed when. The dates that have been confirmed are staying on Saturdays for now. But in not too distant future, I think they will go back to Sunday. But the dates that are confirmed now are staying as they are. So all the Prem managers having a meeting to vote on VAR. Yeah, it needs to change. I don't think they get rid of it, but I certainly think it will change. There we go. We finished. Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels, Ahmed Johnson, all standing proud at the end of the match. That is an unlikely trio, if I've ever seen one. 1996, eh? There is the King of the Ring. Get your scores in. What did you think of that pay-per-view? It's literally just for Stone Cold Steve Austin. The birth of Austin 316. It's getting an 8, baby. The show itself's not great. Let's not get too carried away. But it's the birth of Stone Cold. It's got nostalgia. So an 8. Well, I've a bit that. Is that not an 8, Dave? 8 out of 10. Boom. Just for Stone Cold. Look at him. Oh, and we're having a little bit of difficulty with that. Oh, should I just leave it there? Yeah. There we go. There's Stone Cold. He gets the 8 out of 10. WWE pay-per-views will only be on Sunday if they're using the same building with UFC. If you can VAR mess up, lol. They've got 4 people watching. It's not the fact that they've got 4 people watching, it's the fact that these guys who are watching are fucking fans of the teams they're watching. So they're biased. It's proven fact that they are biased. Watching Impact Wrestling recently. Oh, is it because of Joe Hendry? I think it is. 0 out of 10 because you didn't watch. This stream is 10 out of 10. Cool. I'll take that. Personally, I like the one where Sheamus became King of the Ring. He was hilarious. Favourite King of the Ring, obviously, is just Bret Hart. Bret Hart, the first one. He stole the show, made his 3 matches was just the best. It was just entertaining, and I think Hulk Hogan lost the title to Yokozuna, was it? Where he got flashed, photographed in the face. Very cool. No, because of Dolph Ziggler. You mean Nemeth? Nick Nemeth? Is it Nick? Yeah, Nick Nemeth. It's not known as Dolph Ziggler in TNA, mate. Well, that is it. I am going to retire. Thank you for everybody's watch. Watch out for that premiere tomorrow. Really need all of your feedback on that. Let me know what you think. Obviously, it's a new premise, something I've not done before. We did do the Pitch Perfect video, where it were which pitch went first, Bray Wyatt pitch, but this is just something different. So what if Hogan lost at WrestleMania 3? What would be the repercussions? So let me know what you think of that video tomorrow. It will drop about just after 6:30 UK time. Good night, Dave. Get some sleep. Thank you. Let's go. No, let's not go until 11. You should have been here earlier. I've been streaming for 3 hours, mate. I'm shattered. So no, let's not go for another 15 minutes. Great stream, broski. Cheers, James. Connor, you should have got here earlier instead of crying over Newcastle. There's a good one. Have a good one, chat. Which part of the world? It's mainly UK tonight, to be fair, I feel. But quite a few Americans. In fact, my core subscribers are American, then it's UK. And I've got a few Indians. Very cool. Anyway, that is me done for tonight. Thank you everyone who has joined this live stream. Very much appreciate it, as always. Now I'm going to cry in a corner. Don't put Connor in a corner. Anyway, shout out to you. You'll have to make sure that you're in the next live stream, dude. Oh, whenever. Anyway, I'm Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now. Thank you for stopping by. Love you all. Bye.